All right, it only took me 7 extra minutes, but I gotta take my dog out. He doesn't give me a choice, and when that happens. So here we are. Here we are. Are we good? Are we live? Not yet. I mean, we're kind of live. We are live in that all of the streams are up. We are not live in that I still have more things I need to do before we're ready to go. It's still annoying that I have to manually choose how my ads work on YouTube. Every single stream. It just doesn't, it won't remember. It won't remember what I'm doing. Arbar, Dylonis, Totally Cis Cat Girl, how we doing? What's up? Sorry, you're hearing how the sausage is made, that I do have to manually turn on the ads for YouTube. But it's worth it, because I literally can't do this without making some money. This helps me in the long term. Where do I go to say that ads are on? There's the paid promotion, because I do have the Factor thing running. I'm not going to be promoting it as heavily this stream, but it's still going to be up there. It just won't be on screen while I'm doing the actual gameplay. All right. Give everybody a couple minutes to get in here. I told everybody that we're gonna have a sec. Hey, what just happened? Wait, was another tag fighter announced? What? Was another tag fighter announced? Because all I'm seeing, I haven't seen any posts that are like, here's what the game was. Just, oh man, these guys must be devastated that Token was announced earlier this week. Banana Paste, Crimson Guitars, Carrot, another, yeah, all I'm seeing though are posts like, I had Blue Sky up because I just posted my like, hey, this is the stream I'm doing today. And I just see Leon Massey say, what in the fighting games is going on? And then not a retweet, because it's not on Twitter. I don't know what they call it here. A repost from him that just says, these poor guys must be devastated by Marvel Token. But I don't have any further context. What game was announced? Invincible? Like the, not anime, but the superhero Invincible, though? Why am I blanking on the characters in that show? I've seen, like, 4 episodes. Oh, yeah. Fighting game. Invincible. 3v3 Tag Fighter coming 2026. Okay, so wait. That means we have... Oh, and I feel bad for this one. Yeah, the animated show. Yeah, I wanted to say anime, but it's not. It's just a superhero show. Omni-Man, yes, that's the big villain that people remember. God, I feel so bad, because everyone was like, yo, Marvel Fighter versus 2XKO. Which one's gonna win the tag fighter? Guys, Nen Impact came out like 2 weeks ago. I feel real bad for Nen for the Hunter x Hunter game that no one apparently is considering them in the #1 player in the world. How'd you get plucked while he's at tipped off? There are some metrics by which this person is the #1 player in the world. And spoilers for later, those metrics are the ranked ladder. Can't wait for Rivals 2 tag battle. Unironically would go hard. Then Impact releases next week. Does it? Why am I seeing all the stuff already then? What if I pass him before you get to that part? Then I have to change the stream title. Or have to rudely cut Zeus out and be like, no, sorry. I just needed someone from Ethereum. I didn't need it to be the #1 player. It just worked better for the title. It was a demo? Got it. Got it. I like how we're saying Rivals 2 tag battle and not just that doubles already exists. You'll let Zeus have his moment? Surely this is Zeus's moment. Not the fact that he's been the /1 player on the ranked ladder or the fact that he's going to so much stuff. It's appearing on one Wisely stream and video. The random plat / diamond Zetter and Rano will be harder? I mean, probably. Probably. All right. Let's get ready to kick things off quick. I can look at this Invincible Tag Fighter later. Wait, what is Persona 4 Revival? I don't care. All right. It's just a remake. Got it. Does that mean they've done like 3 Persona remakes since like the last Persona game has actually come out? Rivals 2 Tag is not equivalent to Rivals 2 V2. No, it's not. But it's just funny. All right. Before I start this up, I do want to remind everybody, just because it's going on all month, exclamation point factor if you want to help out the channel. I'm not going to do the whole spiel every single time today, because that is not the point of the stream. I do just want to bring it up quickly, though. This Beastly guy kind of reminds me of Dandelion. Silk Song for 2025 confirmed by Team Cherry themselves, the actual devs. Again, I will believe it when I see it. We still have posts from like 3 years ago of Xbox being like, every single game here will be available next year. And then someone said, does that mean Silk Song? And they said, every game. And that was 3 years ago. So. All right. I got to stop reading chat or else I won't get through this. All right. So if you're on Twitch, exclamation point factor. If you're on YouTube, you can check that out in the description. 50% off your first box and free shipping if you use the link. Everything helps the channel a ton. I've said before, this is strictly better than actually just donating money to me. It is, your money goes further and you get stuff. I literally make more money from that for this month. So if you want to help out and you're willing to swing that, I would super appreciate it. Plus you get some genuinely good meals that are, you know, less than 2 minutes, no prep. They're chef prepared meals. They're going to be way healthier than any other microwave meals, healthier and taste better. If you're interested, go ahead. If not, no worries. This is not going to be a stream that this is like, I wanted to say the word factor, and that is not, I can't do it without the pun. This is not a stream like the last one where you can control the stream by buying boxes. I will bring that back later because I still have not made it to diamonds. But this is a stream where, just because it's this month, you'll be able to support me. I've also taken off the factor, that thing will no longer be there while I'm in gameplay. Specifically for this, because I want to make sure this looks good for YouTube later. Today, I've posted about it on Twitter and on Blue Sky. Today, I'm going to be playing one person from every single rank in Rivals 2. That is all the way from Stone to Ethereum, the equivalent of other games you're doing your Bronze to Pro. A lot of you guys didn't even know that Stone was a rank, so in the YouTube title later for the video version of this, I might just say Bronze to whatever, because Stone, a lot of people think of Stone as this mythical thing that doesn't exist. We found him, don't worry. Not only are we playing someone in Ethereum, which is the highest ranked, we are managing to play the #1 player on the ranks ladder. I'm going to be playing everyone all back to back. We're all going to be doing a best of 5. Not only that, I do have everybody on Discord, so we are going to be doing some voice calls, getting them all in, talking, having a good time while playing. I'll be able to ask some questions. We'll be able to trash talk. I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of trash talk. The reason I want to do this is I am right now, like, on the edge of gold and plat. I've definitely been in plat before Zeus to Goose. Yeah, Zeus is the #1 player on the ranked ladder right now. I had to double check that before putting that up. I'm willing to do a little bit of clickbaiting, but if Zeus isn't actually the #1 player on the ladder, I can't include #1 player in the world. I know I'm going to get a lot of, what about Plup? What about Marlin? What about Cake Assault? And I have to be like, well, if they wanted to be the #1 player, they had to play more ranked. But I've been in, when I lock in, I can be in plat just fine. I've beaten diamond players before, like in actual tournament sets. I'm a little bit lower ranked because on stream I tend to goof around and do other stuff, and I don't play a ton of ranked off stream. So I like to think that with my spot of being somewhere in the like gold to plat, can push some diamond players kind of level, I like to think that I am the perfectly average Rivals player. I know that's higher than the 50 percentile because that's somewhere in silver, but like, I am a mid to high level player. I am the everyman of Rivals of Aether 2. So, we're going to play one set against every single rank, see where people are at. If you're watching the video version of this later, I'm also going to throw on some voiceover about like what I felt like when I was playing everybody, the skill differences that I noticed. Like, there's gonna be a reason to watch this on video if you still watch the stream. I'm excited. This is just gonna be good old-fashioned fun. With that, let's get our stone player. Should also stop the music. So 1 second. All right, I think I'm in there. All right. 1 second. We will definitely be cutting these out of the video, but I'm just pinging everybody to make sure that we're all ready. Oh, also, I have not warmed up at all. Don't worry about that. I'm hoping that playing the early ranks will count as a warm-up in some way. Why does it say broadcast completed? What? That it says broadcast completed for a stream that I did like a month ago on my, am I still live on YouTube? What? Yeah, I'm live. What happened? Okay, YouTube, you're freaking out. You're freaking out. I got a little update on my like thing that says broadcast completed short stream Rivals 2 gaming, which was 5 streams ago. I'm a little confused. All right, so that means that we're getting banana paste. Our stone player up first. Who's our bronze player again? Oh, it's Blaze Lighter. All right. I should also boot up the game, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? So yep, just waiting for Banana Paste to jump in. She will be able to introduce herself, and then we're good. Then we're gonna start playing some Rivals 2. I gotta get the game up. The GOAT Banana Paste? Banana Paste has certainly made a name for herself. That is what I'm gathering here. Oh, that is just out of battery. There we go. Wait, are you going to coach the lower ranks of it? Maybe. It depends on the way this video goes. I'm playing things by ear. Like I said, the video is going to have a lot more voiceover about like, oh, I started noticing these habits from the same players, whatever. If I'm noticing something really obvious, probably. I also haven't decided if I'm playing my main against the lower ranks or not. We will see about that one. She said she's ready. I'm just not seeing anybody join the voice channel. Play Arcane. I am not going to be able to play Arcane. Arcane is a character that I'm not good at. Eventually, I'll get back to doing the getting everyone to level 50. In Arcane, I will be tanking my elo. How do you feel about the state of the game right now? I'm feeling pretty good. There's definitely some changes that I want, even just for some, like, have things mix up. I'm definitely I like that they're going for some bigger changes in the next patch over like the really small incremental ones. But I feel really good about the game overall. I think the game overall is sick. The on-stream call still has a lock. Wait, really? Cool. But yeah, no, I'm feeling really good about the state of the game. I think for where we're at, I actually was just looking at the Grand Blue numbers. I forget why it came up. But if you look at the Grand Blue Steam numbers, they're up to like 1,600 players on average, like peak for every single day. And if you look at the charts, they dipped down to about where we're at right now. Like it literally matches perfectly if you put like their first 8 months up against each other. And then every patch where they added some new characters and they added some new features all like have this slow growth where it like got down to 400, 600 average players. And then each one, as the game got better and word of mouth, it's just gone up every time. And I feel like that's the way Rivals 1 went as well. I'm confident Rivals 2 is going to have some upturns. All right, let's get Banana Paste in here.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Sure. I say that like this is a big interview. This is very casual.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much to really introduce.
Okay. Well, you are Banana Paste.
Yeah. This is my first platform fighter.
Okay.
I know everything I know because of Zeus.
So you know, wait 1 sec. Let me double check one thing quick. I just remembered that last time I did a stream like this with guests over Discord, there was an audio issue for that. So can you keep talking for a second, and I'm gonna make sure your voice is coming out of the right channel.
Okay. Sure.
All right. It's not. So 1 sec. What?
Oh no.
No, that's on my end. It says that Discord audio should be coming out of voice chat, and it's coming out of system instead, and I don't know why. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, no. I use OBS very rarely, and I'm still very
No, this is something,
yeah.
Worst case scenario, it's fine. It just means that I'm going to have to be better at balancing things, because if I put you into a different chat, it will let us have that, like, I can tweak things later where it's like, oh, that person was quiet, but I can bump them up in the video, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I'll just need subtitles.
Yeah, for sure. Why won't it leave system? What is going on? If I can't figure this out in like 1 minute, we're just going to move on to this is not worth it. This is a weird behind the scenes look at content creation where it's like, all right, how quickly can I do this? Turn her up a bit. I'm going to for sure.
It could also be my mic, because I've been told my mic is also incredibly quiet.
Yeah, but I can still adjust everyone else independently, which is what I'm going to be doing. Okay, Discord should be going to Wavelink voice chat. Why is it going to system then? All right. Can you keep talking?
Sure.
Nope. That didn't change it. I don't know why.
Talk and say.
Nope. Literally, this is great.
Alrighty.
I'm so sorry to either myself or whoever edits this, but it is just not letting me swap. So voice chat's going to be tied to system anyways. My bad. Weird. I don't know why it won't adjust that. It says that everything's set up correctly on my end, and it just isn't. All right, I'm going to turn you up.
Alrighty.
All right, I have you as loud as I can make it. And then I can do one more thing, I guess. Nope, you are as loud as I can go. Cool? All right. So, you said that Zeus has taught you everything you know.
Yes, I did get some coaching from Coach Zeke, but a majority of it is from Zeus.
Okay. Wait, so you've got Zeus, the #1 player on the rank ladder, and Coach Zeke coaching.
Yes.
This is terrifying to hear from the person that's supposed to be the lowest rank that I'm going to be playing. Okay. Do you want to explain for anybody watching at home? You said Zeus is kind of your intro to this. What's your connection to Zeus?
So Zeus is my hubby, my Pookie.
I mean, great. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ranks aren't as stratified as you might think. Oh, I know that. That's going to be part of the video. It's like, hey, this is wild sometimes. I would not at all be surprised if I lose to someone that's like in silver and then I beat someone that's in plat. It's going to be fine. All right. So you said you're in stone right now, or you at least were when we started. I've noticed that there's a few people who are like, yeah, I'm in silver. And then like now that we're doing the stream, like 3 weeks after we started planning this, I've gotten some DMs that are like, whoops, I ranked up.
Yeah.
Which is fine. What rank are you, Wisely? I am 1075, which is like 20 points, 25 points away from plat. I'm in gold. I'm usually on that line. So if I didn't stream most of my ranked, I'd probably be in plat because I definitely play worse. But I would rather do this and then actually improve at locals. I think that's how the game works. Hello. There we go. All right. Actually, I'm going to turn music off for 1 sec. Again, video things. It's fine. It will definitely make it easier to edit everything later. All right, so you're in stone. What is your elo right now?
What does
the number next to the stone icon?
Okay, 220.
220? Awesome. I don't know where stone ends and bronze begins.
So I'm second to last.
You're second to last what?
The leaderboard for stone.
Honestly, that's amazing. I am so happy that you are like with all of that. There's a lot of people that be like, this game's really hard. I don't want to keep playing. And you're like, no, I'm going to figure this out. I'm getting coaching from Zeke. I'm getting coaching from Zeus. Like if there's anybody that's going to start at the second to last person on the leaderboard and then become great, it's someone with the team behind you that you have.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to create a lobby. I'll post it for you. All right, I'm just posting this in the channel that we are all using to discuss.
All right.
Second to last, all the way to the first, you're really fighting them all. I knew that I was going to end with the best player in the world according to rank ladder, and I already thought that it was really funny and really fitting that I was starting with Banana Paste and ending with Zeus, who are married. I did not realize that you were also second to last.
Yeah.
So it really does feel like I've gone all the way through here.
You're like a full circle.
Yep. Let her take Elo for a sec so you can title the YouTube video Worst Player to Best Player. Honestly, I might just title it that anyways. And if someone's like, nah, that was the second to worst player, I'd be like, oh, come on. Like, are we really being that pedantic right now?
I mean, I have been hopping on rank trying to see if I could steal that title.
If wait, you've been trying to D-rank?
I mean, at this point, I've been seeing how low I can get.
Okay. All right. I've been trying to decide if I should be playing my main against everybody or if I should, like, swap to my main when I feel like I need to. What would you prefer right now?
Do your main.
Do my main? All right. And it's like part of the video could just be like, if I try as hard as I can against everybody, what does it look like? But part of it could be a, like, what can I get away with? Also, worst in ranked is still likely better than those who have never tried ranked. Oh yeah, 100%. I've said before that, like, I think I used this more for when it was, I've talked to people about it for Melee that are like, oh, I'm not ready to go to a Melee tournament. Or like, I suck at Melee. I go 0-2 at everything. I'm like, if you go 0-2 at competitive Melee events, you are still better than 90% of the people who have ever touched the game. Like, absolutely.
I think it's more about having fun than focusing on
that too.
competing.
That too. All right. I've set it up for best of 5. You ready?
Yes.
Cool. Let's do it. Now here's the most important part. All right. Already off to a great start. Okay. Claren. What speaks to you about Claren? How did we end up here?
I don't know. I'm kind of picking off one by one which one I want to play with. So
Okay.
I can't make up my mind really.
Hey, I think that's a good spot to be in. That's how I was until I finally landed on Maple. I just played like 4 other characters.
Yeah.
All right. Oop. Well, no shutout already. You are doing better than some people I've played. Well, that's what I get. I shouldn't have gone for half of that, but I thought that I could get away with it.
Oop, wrong way.
That's all right. Chat is clearly rooting against me right now. They're just like, this is a great start. I have not warmed up at all, and I'm flubbing so many inputs right now. Oh no! Honestly, I like that you went for it. So many people are too scared to even try to parry or, like, counter Lily.
Oh, I parry a lot. I think pressing parry's fun.
It is.
It's funny.
But also, parrying Lily is just a good idea. Because it locks her out, and also, like, I can't put down a new Lily. Banana Paste W. What's up, Sago? I don't know why I'm nervous, because I have nothing. It's not even a like, oh, I might lose. It's just like, what if I get hit by something? I'm like, that's a dumb way to play the game. I cannot be that concerned. There we go. For all we know, Banana Paste messes up everyone in casual. I bet she does. Although I've heard a lot of complaints recently from people that are like, I didn't want to touch ranked because ranked was going to be all the sweaty people. So I played casual and I got destroyed. Where can I get matches against people of my own skill level? I'm like, that is ranked. Ranked is once you get to your skill level, ranked is only matches against people that are around your level, or theoretically. But people see ranked and they get nervous. And I'm like, I get it. Banana Paste, you've lied to us.
What do you mean?
Someone has just checked the leaderboard. You've become 3rd from the bottom now.
It changed?
Apparently. Francois, who are the bottom 2 then? I know one of my friends who hasn't played any competitive fighters was also in Stone. But, Like, he's played casual Smash and played, like, when we were in college before I got into competitive stuff. Oh. I'm not expecting so many air dodges. Which is one of those, like, oh, if I hit you harder for these, that'd be even worse. But right now, I'm not reacting fast enough. Roll in? Fine. First time you're rooting for a Clarin. Yeah, I think everyone's gonna be rooting against me. Hopefully they start rooting for me once I'm the underdog, but I've got a feeling like they're not. So I think I just might be the person, be the villain the whole time. I did set up a challenge where I knew that I could beat like half the people. But I've seen other people for like other competitive games do this kind of thing, and it's always fun to see like what each skill level has, like weird idiosyncrasies. Please play ranked, we need more skill levels. Yeah, people get scared of playing ranked and then they think like, ah, that means because that's where all the good people are. And it's like, no, ranked is just how they split you into skills. Like when I play Melee on Slippy, I only play ranked, not because I'm like actively trying to get super competitive sets. Oh no. Not because I'm like trying to get super competitive sets, but because I like to get close sets against people that aren't gonna quit out on me as soon as one bad thing happens. So you said you've been getting Zeus and Zeke coaching. What are the things that they've been telling you lately?
I've been focusing on trying to remember to hold out and not hold in, because that's a pretty big deal of mine.
Mm-hmm. So DI?
Yeah. And then trying to get out of combos and figure out how to do them myself.
Yeah, absolutely. I think as you get more experience and you learn to move around better too, that'll help. But that is it's a fundamental thing about the game, but it's not as like, if you can get out of a combo, it just helps in general. Oh, the wall jump.
Yeah, I also need to work on those. They scare me, so I don't do them.
You know what? I get it. That was always one of my qualms about Rivals 1. While I love that game, a lot of people would see wall jumps and then they'd be like, oh, this is super sick, it's cool, which it is. But the fact that it only had wall jumps and no ledges, oh my god! No, wait, what was that? What is this? Okay, I'm out. I was just getting rocked for a sec there. But yeah, the fact that it only had wall jumps meant you had to have like a certain level of skill to not literally just fall off the stage every time you like were knocked off. I like that you did that at my chance to spam combos! Exclamation point. I mean, you got the edge cancel into the next side special. I wasn't expecting that.
Neither was I.
Hey, it worked. Chat's asking what other characters you have played, because you said you were trying out a bunch of them.
So I started out with Arcane, and then I went with, it was Maple, and then I did Crag for a good while. Then recently it was Raster, and now it's Clarin. So
there's not like a, oh, I'm looking for the specific kind of character. You're just feeling it around right now, based on that character spread. Because a lot of those don't have any, a lot of those don't have anything to do with each other.
No, it's basically which one I feel like I'm able to control best, really.
Sure. Sure. Someone
it
says,
also
my
boils down.
wife is tentatively interested in Rivals 2. I wish I could set up a match between her and Banana Paste.
Of course, I'm down.
Yeah. I mean, is there a way for someone to hit you up, or should they just talk to Zeus and then find you through there?
They can hit me up, but if they can't find me, they could absolutely contact me through Zeus.
Cool. Sick. All right, so okay, I had to scroll there. This is from Francois. I had to scroll there. Banana Paste is above Okarune at 202 elo and Tech Knight at 57. We are going to DQ Tech Knight because that is a known name who I think did a how low can I tank my elo challenge. So that's someone who got the lowest elo on purpose. I think that's the only way you get to below 100. Banana Paste is better at wave landing on top plats on port than I am. There we go. Join the Discord. They're both there. Yeah, exclamation point Discord. I don't know if everybody is going to stay in. There's a lot of people who joined just for doing this content thing. But if people stay in the Discord, you can definitely use mine to go check that out. Cool. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
Anything else you want to tell everybody?
No.
Nope. All right. Well, thank you. I had a good time. Let's get the next person.
Thank you.
All right. All right, we're getting Blaze Lighter up, and who is Silver? Ankle. So that was Stone, the mythical rank that most people don't know exists. This is a cool challenge. I don't even know if it's a challenge because the Discord invite in the YouTube description is expired. Oh. I think the exclamation point Discord might only work on the Twitch side. Is it broken? Wait, someone got in. Vondo got in. I don't know how Vondo did and Pablo didn't. One sec, I will try to get that up. Ankle Silver on deck. Can I fix that? Wait, server invites. Oh, that's insights. I need invites. It says that it's check again. It says invite invalid for you. Oops, you're bad. Exclamation point Discord should have worked. I don't know why that's not. There also should be a link in the description for everything. Which one is in the description? Is it not this one? The link in the description of Discord says that it's still live. I would check that again. If it's not working, I can try to help you out after the stream, or we can have a mod try to help you out as well. I'm not sure why it would say invalid invite for you. You used the YouTube description and then someone else did, and it's not working. I don't know why then. 1 second. I'm checking one thing out, and then we will get the next person up. My bad. Anyway, yeah, someone was saying it seems like a cool challenge. I don't even know if it's a challenge so much as just like, I've seen other... This is clearly the yoink and twist. I've seen other people do this before, and I thought it would be fun. Oh my god, James. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you. 10 gifted. Holy crap. I appreciate that a ton. Is my Discord command not up? Oh, it's not. You should be able to get Discord in the Twitch description then. Or, you know what? Fine. Exclamation point Discord. Easy. Exclamation point Discord. And it will link to the same thing, which hopefully should be a working link. It says that it's live. It says that like over 100 people have used it. It's a small but fun Discord. And, you know, growing. All right. Should be live on at least the Twitch side of Stream Elements now. Well, wait, no, one sec. Now it should be live. Discord joined. Try one more time. Discord. There we go. All right, next person. Let's keep it going. Let's fight someone in bronze. Okay. Wait, what happened? I did too many things with Discord and I've lost it. Still locked out of stream chat? Yeah, that's fine. I'll be pulling you in. All right, hello, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
All right, let me turn your volume up.
If you need to, I can also up my game.
Chat, let me know. It should be good now. It should be pretty good. All right. How you doing?
I am doing all right.
Doing all right. Where are you from? I saw Joey give you the vouch, but I don't know if you're from Chicago like she is.
No, I'm from Virginia, actually.
All right, cool. Dope. So you are in bronze. Where
Yep.
in bronze are you? Like, what is the number next to your icon?
692.
692.
Which is 8 points away from silver.
Oh, okay. We've had a number of people in this challenge because I started getting people like organized for it like 3 weeks ago is like when I started messaging people, and a number of them have now messaged being like, whoops, I ranked up since then. Like, well, that's on me then. I'll figure it out.
I've been floating between silver and bronze.
All right. People are saying you're a little quiet. If you're able to bump up the gain, that'd be great. If you can't, no
All
worries.
right, how's this?
That's too much gain now. 'Cause now you're sounding
Nope.
like
Going
peaking.
back down.
That seems good.
All right.
Yeah, before it was just like peaking. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I sent you the code. It should be in the planning chat, the hidden one. Because I didn't need everyone in the Discord to see what we were planning all the time. How is this challenge working? It's not really a challenge. I'm just playing one ranked best of 5 against every single rank in Rivals. So we started with Stone. We're going to do Bronze, Silver, Gold, Plat, Diamond, Master, Grandmaster, Etherean. And we're getting especially lucky that the person in Stone I played is the second to worst player on the ranked ladder. And the person I'm playing in Etherean is the number 1 player on the ranked ladder, and they're married. Which, when I got that, is like, all right, well, I have to do this stream. Like, I can't not do that. All right, so Blaze Letter. Banana Paste said that this was her first platform fighter. What do you have experience with other games?
Yeah, I suppose I started with Brawl, but it's really in Smash 4 that I actually started to care.
Sure. Nope, totally makes sense.
Yeah, that's about it. Then I picked up Rivals 1, have about like 50 or so hours in that. And then I picked up Rivals 2 and about 30 hours in that. I mostly play traditional 2D fighters.
Oh, sick. Which ones?
Mostly Guilty Gear, although I also
Okay.
play stuff like Uni, a bit of Street Fighter and Tekken as well, although I don't actually own those games.
Got it. Okay. I play Street Fighter. I think I'm basically the other way around. I play Street Fighter and I play a little bit of Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is fun, but I just haven't found a character I super click with yet. Although I really like Unica, so I might need to put some more time in. I also think she might just be butt broken, so maybe that's why I like her.
I haven't checked to see how she's doing in the top level play, actually, but
I don't know either, but
She's
all I
really-
know is that I played like day 1 against a friend who like we were fairly close in skill, and we started playing, and I just kind of felt like I was button mashing with like, well, this makes sense. I guess I can finish this string with a DP and be like, wow, I did way more damage than an unoptimized combo feels like it should have.
Oh yeah, no, she is definitely soul bad guy levels of damage.
Yeah, I started playing and was like, I shouldn't be winning with literally first 5 minutes of this character.
Yeah, no, she's definitely really strong, especially at lower levels of play.
Yeah, and that's where neither of us are like celestial. So, all right. So you said that. What's your experience with Rivals 2 so far?
Experience with Rivals 2. So I backed the backer kit or whatever it was, Kickstarter. Didn't back at the beta tier though, so I've only been playing since launch.
Only since day one. Ugh.
Only since day
No.
one. Although really, I didn't actually play much until Olympia actually released because she was my main in Rivals 1. So now that she's come out, I've actually decided to put some time into the game.
Cool. There we go. I get that. I like Abscess coming out next month or July 1st. Yeah, I guess that's next month. And like Penguin's been playing the game a bit for fun, but she's like, yeah, once Abscess coming out, I will start entering events. And it's like, all right, there's people that are just waiting for their main. Speaking of mains, do you want me to play my main or do you want me to play a secondary right now?
You can play whoever you'd like.
I guess I'll stick with mains then. Because that way, yeah, that way as it climbs up, it's clear of like where skill levels start getting harder.
All right.
All right. Should be set up for best of 5 already. Meet CEO, the CEO of Meet. Thank you for the follow. You also had Fendicaris and Ankle earlier. Thank you guys. All right. Oh, I won. Okay. I don't want to die at 60 to Olympia.
I will.
All right, let's do it. So you said you played Olympian Rivals 1. Is there stuff that you're like, ooh, this feels similar, or that you're trying to figure out that you're like not comfortable with yet?
I often SD because of it.
You often SD because of what?
Her fast falling.
Oh, because she feels even faster somehow. I guess she literally is faster, isn't she? She wasn't as big of a fast faller before.
Yeah.
They really did up her, like, you are going to be the rushdown. Oh, shoot. I misspaced. Let's not die. Okay. Ooh, I like it. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, you do got the recovery, though. I was not expecting someone in bronze to hit that. I see people in plat miss that recovery. I didn't even try to edgeguard you.
Know a few rat tricks.
There you go. I suppose that is kind of one of the things about like bronze, and you said like very close to silver, is. Oh no.
My side special didn't come out.
Yeah, I mean you also already had just put the gem out on the other side too, which makes that rough.
Yeah, I would have been able to recover if it had just let me wall jump.
True. If the side special had come out, then yeah.
I don't know why it didn't.
I don't know. Okay. Going to Hidojo. I do feel like that's been my experience playing people in like silver and even like low gold, but just like any of those, like, not quite higher ranks is you'll see the people do, like, one or two things really well, and then it's like, okay, but you're still trying to figure out the other things, like, on a more basic level. So seeing, like, a rat trick into, like, well, I just missed my wall jump is like, okay. Makes sense, honestly. Right, of course. I almost died. Genuinely was not sure how that worked if you were marked. Ah! We're both just swinging. I managed to get out of the combo and then drop back into it. What am I doing? Why did I go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yep.
Nice, Jim.
You have definitely gotten a lot quieter as you're like, you got quieter and started playing a lot better. It's like, okay, wait.
Always with the wrong direction.
I need to bring this back. Weird. I'm trying to bait shield drops, and I don't think I'm gonna see any.
No, I don't.
That's the one of the things is that I'm like, wait.
I should have rat tricked.
Yeah. It's figuring out, like, what skills the person has worked on yet, where it's like, okay, they can rat trick, but they're not shield dropping. Let me think this through. Oh, I tried to get the back air out. No invincibility on it, though. Shoot, there you go.
Ah, that killed.
I think it was bad DI, but I also had it, like, not quite full charge, but, like, up there. It's one of those, like, tech.
DI that down or up?
Up. Because you want to go up to the, like, the top right corner. And it felt like you just went more to the side.
I think I just pressed down, so.
Oh, down will definitely do that as well.
Down and in.
Yeah, you want to go, like, up and... Actually, at that angle, just, like, strictly up. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. I missed my wall jump.
See, we all missed them.
Oh, yeah. It's like I see people, we were talking about traditional fighters earlier. I'll see people that are like, oh, I can't enter this tournament. I, like, drop my combo still. And then I'll watch EVO Grand Finals and watch Punk drop a combo. It's like, yeah, it just happens. You get better at it, but, like, it still happens to everybody. They like, oh, I can't do this until I get all of my wavelands 100% down. And then you watch Cake miss a waveland. It's just the frequency at which it happens. Ooh, good air dodge. I thought you were gonna double jump back up. You've been doing that a bit. Oh, wait! We're good, we're good, we're good. I got way too focused on watching you rat trick that suddenly I was like, wait, I'm gonna just die here. I'm gonna just SD. Oh no. Oh no, I'm down 2 stocks right now.
I got this.
You could. I'm gonna try to bring this back. I don't want to drop a game yet.
But I mean, think of the cred I'll get if I win.
Right? You'll be famed commentator and content creator wisely. Which I don't think is a big deal, but other people have actually. It's very weird to see, like, oh, I beat wisely as like someone's like big credentials. I'm like, I'm not that good. I'm okay. I just ran right into that. Let's play super lame now. I can't. Wait, there we go. Oh, I had it. I had it. Okay, I think we're bringing it back. I can't. I'm gonna just run away. Oh, wait. Nope, I DI'd in. Okay. Oh, I thought I hit you. I'm so lucky. No!
What? Why no. I didn't press down.
You might have just pushed back while you were trying to like jump off of ledge.
And I would have won too.
I was bringing it back, but you were still at like 50%, and I was definitely over 100. I think you could have. There was a couple spots there. I'm like, oh, if you'd hit your confirm.
You see, this is why I'm still in bronze.
Probably. Oh, wait, was that 3 games? I thought we had one more.
I thought that was just game 2.
Why is it making us do RPS again?
Is it set up for best of 3?
I might have clicked on best of 3 on accident. Let's just do one more. If I win, great. If not, we'll play it out further. Score said that was game 3? I literally don't remember. We played on Port.
I do not remember.
And Hidojo. Neither of us remember the middle game. And
True. I think I did lose, though.
Oh, chat's saying there was 2 games on Hidojo, and I just don't remember one. They all feel like one game to me. Okay, true. I guess we back out. It's not letting me back out.
It's not letting me back out either.
All right. Is it letting you pick a stage and then we can quit out?
No.
All right, cool. We soft locked the game. Congratulations. I need to close the game and open it back up, I guess. Unless I can click. Nope.
No, if I leave the game, does it force you out?
We can find out. All right.
But yeah, that's why I'm still in bronze.
That's fine.
I get going and then I throw the game.
Hey, that's a huge thing, is like learning the number of times where I would be like, oh, I can do this, I can bring this back, and I would just choke no matter what. It is genuinely a skill of like not getting in your own head. I'm like, okay, I can't throw this, I can't do whatever. Just keep playing your game, you'll be good. Yeah, thank you so much. I think I have to close the game because I'm just stuck here. All right, GG's.
GG's.
All right. I can't believe we also soft locked. I did know that if you get to that screen and then try to back out, it doesn't let you. I just didn't realize it would soft lock us up. Who is after? Who's the gold player again? not Aiden. All right. There's a bunch of sports psychology on those moments. Oh, for sure. All right. Hello, Ankle.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well. It's been fun. I'm glad that people are jiving with the stream idea because, well, frankly, I did just steal the idea from other creators, but I did think it'd be fun as well.
That's the yoink and twist, baby. If it works,
It
it
is.
works.
Oh, also, if it goes well, I'm gonna be yoinking it from myself again. Like, if I play a lot of different games, if this goes well, I can repeat this every couple months with, like, playing everyone from Bronze to Grandmaster on Slippy, or Street Fighter, or
You
whatever.
pop that every time there's a new DLC character. You're like,
Do
on
it.
ABSA, one in every rank.
I already gonna be doing stuff for ABSA. I feel like that might be too much of a challenge, but it could be fun. You're right. I don't want it to be the only content I do.
Right, yeah. Get over Milka.
But yeah, oh, so I realized when I was telling Blazelighter, like, oh, I saw the vouch from whoever. That was actually you that got a vouch
I was
from
gonna
Joey.
say, I was like, damn, Joey's a beast.
No, I do love Joey,
everyone
but
in
no, I did realize. I'm like, wait, no, that was you. Are you from the Chicago area then?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
I'm an Ultimate player, more like commentator, TO stuff these days.
Got it. That's where I
I've been
used to
playing
be
Rivals
as
since
well.
launch. It's awesome. Oh,
Cool.
really? I didn't know that.
Sorry, I used to be a TO, and then I did TO
I
and
see.
commentary, and then kind of jumped from there into full commentary and now content.
Yeah, and now you're like the Rivals guy. That's awesome.
Which is very weird. I mean, some people thought that I was like that in Rivals 1, but that's just because I would play Melee and PM and other games, and then they'd be like, oh, you also do Rivals. I guess you're the Rivals guy. And now it's like, okay, I actually do content and stuff where I didn't before.
Yeah. It's you and Adam Kara, and he's like making awesome Star Trek videos now. So if your one's empty,
I hope that Adam is doing well. I do
Love
really
Adam.
like the Adam content. It's just so few and far between now,
I
which
know.
is like him just living his life.
And good for him.
Yep. So you said that you started with, or not started, but you're currently an alt player. What's your experience with Rivals?
I played like a little bit of Rivals 1 very casually in like 2014.
Okay.
I played a little when it dropped on Switch, and then I backed the Kickstarter for Rivals 2, but I didn't have the early access.
Okay.
And once they did the very public test, I played like 40 hours that week. And
Oh,
then they did the
jeez.
demo, and I played another like 40 hours that week.
So you were like, oh, I'm hooked.
Yeah. And after the first like month, I fell off for some reason. I got distracted with other things, but I was gold then, and now I've hopped back in the last like 2-3 weeks, and I've been silver. So
Okay. So you've peaked at gold, but you're currently silver.
yeah,
Which I do think makes sense. A lot of people think that during that ranked reset that it got harder.
yeah, that's what I heard.
Because I was definitely like solidly in plat, and now I'm like, all right, I can get back to plat if I'm not doing goofy challenges on stream or things like that. Instead of before, I could do some of those goofy challenges and then get back to plat easily enough. And now I'm like, oh, I have to try. All right. Shoutouts to
Yeah.
Down B. Yes, absolutely. Shoutouts to Down B.
Yeah, I was floating around 1,000. Right now, I'm at 809.
809?
That's pretty
Okay.
low.
I'm just
That's been
trying to
pretty
ask
consistent.
everybody what the numbers are. Is it 809? You're close to getting back into gold then.
Yeah, well, is it still 200? So I'm like halfway right now.
I think it's 900.
Sorry, I mean like a 200 range for each rank. Like it's 700. and
Yes,
900
except
silver.
for stone, apparently. And then
That makes sense.
stone, and then what would the other one be? Ethereum. There's not like a top end.
Right, yeah.
No, not join a
Makes
lobby. I
sense.
need to make one. All right. Well, since we're not doing any counter picks here, what character are you rocking? Who are you playing?
I'm playing Rano.
Rano. Okay. I don't think it's going to keep up, but it's been pretty cool that we've gotten a different character every single time. That was
Yeah, we'll see-
I
we'll
did
see how
not
long it
ask
lasts. It's very
anybody what
nice.
character they played. I was like, it's going to be hard enough to get somebody for every rank, and considering I had to swap like 3 people out at the end because of like, oh shoot, I can't make it anymore, like whatever. Shout outs to Cherry. Cherry was going to be the person I was playing, the Nasby TO.
I know, I love Cherry. He's a good buddy of mine.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that
I
makes
joined
sense
the
for
Discord and I saw that
Chicago.
he was there. I was like, oh, look at that.
Yep. Cherry suddenly was like, oh, shoot, I have an event going on that's a little bit early. Because I got everybody and then was like, can we find a date that works for everybody? Which I know is not doable. I was like, there's going to be some people that can't make whatever date works for everybody else.
Right. Yeah, Cherry's a busy guy. I get you.
Yup. Love Cherry, though. Shout outs to the Nickelodeon community.
All right.
I think we're gonna get 2 Ranos because Nick also plays Rano. Kilogram Hour
No.
plays.
There's no way Kilogram's not a Loxodon.
No, Kilogram's a Lox. Absolutely a Lox.
Okay.
Yep. If you don't know, Kilogram is a very good. In Strive plays Gold Lewis, but is also like the best DDD in North America.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Love that guy.
So, yeah, Chicago apparently just like all came out for this little stream.
Yeah.
I didn't
I do this,
really
I'm like, I know,
realize
like,
that as
2-3
I set
people
it
in
up.
here.
Apparently you play Rano now? Nick, you played Rano at one of the times we've played, at least. We've played like 4 times. I don't know. You played Rano and Rester and I think Fours. I don't know what character you're going to play. That's fair. All right. Let me make sure this is set up for best of 5. I still can't believe I just didn't notice that we didn't finish. Anything else before we start playing?
I'm all ready.
All right. Let me double check one thing. Sounds good. Someone says I played Kilogram so much last time I played ranked. I think it was like 4 sets in the same night. Yeah, I think
God.
Kilogram is going to be where this gets a lot harder. Because not only
Yeah,
is Kilogram in Diamond, but I think Kilogram might have made Master between asking everybody to sign up and now.
He's so good at so many other games, and it's only a matter of time.
Well, Kilogram also has done did really well at Combo Breaker.
In this game, did he?
Yeah. Got top
nice.
32, I believe.
Ooh.
So, and like almost beat some people that were like, who the hell is Kilogram Hours? So I'm like,
that's funny 'cause
oh.
that's always been, it's like one of his breakout events for Ultimate too. Has always been Combo Breaker.
Oh, really? It was very funny because Kilogram was cheering behind me, for me at Combo Breaker, and didn't realize the person I was playing was someone I play every week at my local. And so I felt really bad for my friend who's just getting, not cheered against, but like I have a crowd cheering for me because I make videos.
Right.
And it's just Kilogram yelling, that's my content creator.
That's awesome.
And it was like, I play Clarity. It was also a thing at Combo Breaker though. So I had to play someone named Clarity. I had to play her to make it out of pools. And that our rivals local is very stacked for some reason. Like we'll get 13 people and 5 of them will be like top 200 on the ranked ladder.
Oh yeah.
So the match to make it out of pools at Combo Breaker has like happened multiple times. Losers round 1 at that local. So we played each other to make it out as people are cheering behind me, and I felt kind of bad, but whatever. I did make it out. I got 49th.
Hell yeah, good for you.
There we go. Oh wait, I have to ban. I was not at all paying attention. Rano. All right, let's go here.
About you guys.
Maybe they should make videos to get it. People shouldn't have to make videos. Like, I like
That's the
making
meta.
videos. You shouldn't have to do that. All right, let's do it.
All right. Look,
I do want to ask, why Rano? What made you settle on Rano? I think it's interesting to know what people gravitate to.
it's basically as simple as when I picked up Rivals 1 for Switch, that down air just feels so good.
Sure, you're not wrong.
And I love mashing, and it worked out.
You like mashing, and you play Rano. I wonder what happened.
It's shocking, yeah.
At least you're honest about it. Oh, that air dodge got around both of them? No? Okay. I'll take it.
Oh yeah.
Dead? Okay. I can never tell when that's gonna kill it. I'm like, this feels like it might kill, and then it just doesn't. I'm like, yeah, I have to be ready for it to kill at good DI, because no one's watching themselves get wrapped as I'm charging an attack, being like, I wonder where I go now.
Yeah, it's always gonna... As long as you know the DI, hit exactly how you don't want it to.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Ooh, okay. All right. We got some of the V reverses. Back.
Uh-oh.
Is this one of those $15 skins? There aren't any $15 skins, so I don't think so.
There's the $15 packs. But
Yeah, there's $15 packs, but I don't think there's... I'm trying to remember what, like, the Evil Emperor locks costs. Because they're what the ultra legendary ones. I think the most expensive are 10, but I could be wrong. But yes, this is a skin that I had to pay for. It's also the one I like the most right now. They keep adding more.
It's so good. I wish I liked Maple, because it's such a good skin.
All I know is that every time I've swapped... Oh, terrible air dodge. Every time I've swapped characters, they've immediately added a sick skin to that character. So I've had people legitimately be like, Sam, I need you to genuinely... Like, it doesn't work if I don't sincerely pick them up. I can't... They're like, I need you to swap to this character. It's like, no, I think I have to actually play the character first. Because I started out with Clarin, and she got a bunch of good ones, and then I swapped to Fours. And then he got the, like, Wasteland one and a few other great, like, the Opera one.
Right,
Nice.
yeah.
And then I was like, fine, I'm really enjoying Maple, let's swap to Maple, and then immediately the Pirate one came out. After everyone had just been complaining about how Maple doesn't have any skins.
It's like the way Kirby characters are never good in Smash. It's the Sakurai bias.
Yes.
Since Dan plays Maple, you're never getting good skins. Till now, apparently.
Oh, okay. You know what? Fine. I got jump checked. All right.
Really?
I got like a half charge on that. I'll do like, I'll like forward tilt the person or like down tilt in a spot where I'm like, if they miss the tech and I charge here, it's gonna get like a half charge before they can do anything. And it also will cover roll in usually.
Yeah. Like, I'm not surprised I have so much kills. I just looked like I was moving so slow. I was like, oh,
Oh, sure.
Shockingly.
I think you did. I think it just wasn't good DI. I don't, you
very
weren't
likely.
like DIing out where it looks awful, but I think it was just like, if you
I
went
think I was
up.
down.
Yeah, a lot of people will go down. I think you needed to go up.
That makes sense.
Can you swap to Artemis when she comes out? Well, I think any character that's brand new, I'm going to be playing for a while. But that's because I'm a content creator and I kind of have to. But
Do you know
also,
when
like...
when the workshop bug is coming out, the wrestler?
Yes, yeah. She looks dope. She looks so
I'm
much
excited
fun. But, like, I'm going to be playing a bunch of Abso when she comes out. But I think especially anyone that's brand new, not, like, returning character, I'm going to have to put some time into just to be like, what do they do? Like, part of it's content creator, part of it's learning characters for the sake of commentary. But it's definitely more than it would be if I'm just like, I am purely playing to have fun and grind and get better. I got lucky. If it happens another time, it's skill. No! I was so close. A lot of Ranos like to tongue there, and if they do it slightly, or they like to bubble and then tongue, and if they do it slightly too close, I can just get like a free charge of forward strong because they don't think about how big it is. Good
No,
tech.
it's so easy to get punished for it, but it's so fun to do.
What am I doing?
Not again.
I was scared of the projectile
Yeah.
because I think that
That's my
also
favorite
hits
jump check.
at ledge.
First week or two of the game when people didn't know that hand was coming, it was so good.
That was when I was still playing like mostly random And also, every once in a while, I'd get Rano and be like, my Rano's okay, but I can do a few very silly things.
Yeah.
Okay, you are shield dropping. Apparently, that is silver is where that starts being an option.
I'm not doing it on purpose. I couldn't tell you how to do it, but...
Hey, if you're doing it at all, though, it is funny that there are certain things I'm like, if they're in silver, I guess I don't worry about this at all. Or like Banana Paste was like, all right, I need to look out for like the big burst movement hits instead of like stronger movement when I'm like, oh, I'm trying to call it like wave dash back, and she's just not gonna do that.
Right, yeah.
Oh, I almost got
I got
switched
lucky
there. Come on. I just realized I've been like playing without Lily. Nope.
Oh, yeah.
I do know how to shield drop, I just don't have habit of doing it. Yeah, I mean, that's also a thing. There's tech that I know about that I don't do. Yeah, alright. I'm so against playing Lorena because I main Ensign and alt. People will not shut up about it. She just visually, I made a whole video about this. She just visually looks similar to Ensign. She has one move that is kind of the same thing, and that's it. The rest of her entire kit's different, but people will watch my Lorena video from like trying her in workshop, and still to this day, like months later, I get comments that are like, ah, it's Ensign, and I'm just like, no, she has half of one move. You just see a wrestler.
Right, yeah, that's all it is. That might be it. Yeah.
I come from melee, so shield dropping is absolutely part of my gameplay. Hit falling though, yeah. It took me a long time to do hit falling in Rivals 1. What's really funny is that I'm significantly better at combos in Rivals 1 now that I've been playing so much Rivals 2.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I've gone back and I'm just like, oh, I can play so much faster, even though it's not because of the engine, but just like I've put so much time into Rivals 2, because Rivals 1 was a game that I loved, but I really only played in person because I just hated the netcode.
Sure, right. I think I would have played Rivals 1 earlier, but I couldn't get my controller to connect my PC, and the Switch Online was dead.
Oh, Switch Online is super dead, yeah. Ah, I messed up. What's funny is that Zeke pointed out that one of my habits recently, which was just, he's like, you're expecting everyone to do the best option, or like a good option right away. He's like, you haven't rolled. He's like, I know rolling's not good, but you still have to roll every once in a while to make the person like think they have to cover it. I was like, oh, you're right. So like reminding myself to roll because it is a good option sometimes has been a very funny recent development in my own gameplay. Because it got beaten out of me for like, oh, you're rolling in really bad spots.
Gotta find the good spots.
Well, he's like, it's way easier to like cover whatever you're going for because you're not doing the one thing, and I just never have to cover it then. I only have to worry about like wave dash out of shield, which is like laggier. I guess not laggier, but you know what I mean. Whoop. Yeah, I've seen people talk about like, if this game was just on Switch 2, whatever. I think they need to really make sure they don't have a like what happened when they added this to like Xbox and Switch, where it just didn't get updated because it was, to their credit, very frustrating to work with consoles. Steam, you can just update things. Consoles, you can't. But that's like one of the things that Off-Brand Games as the dev is like, or as the publisher is like, yeah, we are going to help handle ports. Or not ports, but just like working with the actual publishers end of things.
Right, yeah. Take all the busy work off their hands.
Yeah. so that they don't have to have hours of meetings that are just like, can we finally get our game updated correctly? Nope. All right.
Nope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good games.
Good games.
Godspeed to gold.
All right. Anything you want to shout out?
Oh, that's all from me.
All
Thanks for
all
having
from
me.
you. All right. GG's.
GG's. Have a good one.
You
Enjoy the
too.
rest of the stream.
I do feel like Wave Dash out of shield isn't as useful in Rivals as maybe like I use Wave Dash out of shield all the time. I think it is more character dependent. But like especially if you're playing Rano or Clarin, or I use it a bunch with Olympia. I think Wave Dash out of shield into tilt is very, very good. All right, who's up next? We got not Aiden. Gold. Up, and then who is Plat? Oh, Nick is Plat. All right, Nick on deck. What time is it? It has been an hour and a half. All right. I did spend quite a while before starting.
Yo,
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you great.
All right. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm having a lot of fun with this. So,
Hell yeah. My mic okay? Turning up? My king?
oh wait, you got really choppy there for a sec. What was that?
Is my mic okay?
Yeah.
I guess that was a bad time to ask. Okay, cool, perfect.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but we're good again now.
Cool. I moved my mic, and apparently that caused it. So we're good now.
Got it. All right, let's start a new lobby for you.
Sure. Yeah.
While I'm setting this up, do you want to introduce yourself or anything you wanna tell everybody?
Yeah. I guess my name's Aiden. I'm gold right now. I peaked 1,000 elo I think so
Okay.
far. I'm at like 950 right now.
Okay.
Use code wisely in the shop. I don't know. That's
Cool.
all I got for you, I guess.
Yeah. I say that, and it's like, I think it's because I'm so used to doing these kind of things where it's like I have another streamer or like pro player
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Most people don't have things that they're like, oh, I really want to shill this quick. Or
Oh yeah. You can check out twitch.tv/reallynotaiden. I stream once every 6 months. It'll be awesome. You'll check it out. You'll have a great time.
that one
Give me your
stream is going to
primes.
go crazy though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
All right, let me grab
I
it.
just kind of like autopilot to the like, yeah, do you want to point? It's like, oh, most people don't have, like, most people aren't content creators. Most people aren't. It's just
Yeah.
those are the kind of people I tend to play with.
All right.
Ooh, gold Zetter. Am I getting a Zetter?
Yeah, I mean, there's no other character.
Oh, okay. it's that
It's
confident.
that or nothing. I mean.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I think-
seriously, my character levels are stupid. It's like I think my second highest character is like a level 10, and then this Zetter is like 500 something.
It is always funny to me when I'm like, wow, you really found the character that works for you.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't know if any other character works for me. I just haven't.
You
given it a
haven't
shot
even
yet,
tried?
so- Yeah. So
Ooh,
that's,
I think that's the first time I've seen the Guy Fieri Zetterburn in.
I just bought it
Gave
today,
the
and I
flash.
used code wisely.
Let's go. I have not bought the pack yet. I need to still. So.
Yeah.
All right. Before I was asking if people wanted me to play secondaries or not, but I think we are now at the spot of I'm in gold and I have lost to gold. So
Fair enough.
I'm
That's,
not risking
unfortunate.
anything
I'm
now.
not-
I do think that I'm almost the opposite of like my maple's significantly further up is at 139, but like my fours is almost at 200 from when I played before. I have a bunch of characters that are at like 50 from doing challenges. I have a bunch that are in like the 20s and 30s. I think I have a better random than most people do.
Yeah, if I read from the top here, I go 004 526 0 0 1 0 10 0 1 1.
That's
what I'm looking
crazy.
like. Yeah. So
Yeah, I
I gave
def-
Frag a chance at launch, and that's about it.
Yeah, I have the opposite problem that a lot of my characters getting to dumb high levels. You have 7 out of the 12 at 100 plus. I did hear that. I think that'll be I'm getting everyone to 50 just for like the sake of it. I think eventually the goal will be get everyone to 100 just for the Abyss skins. All right, let's do it. Oh, wait. There we go. Now it's best of 5.
Oh, perfect.
All right. Man started reciting binary. All right. I didn't notice until now where I've turned the music off that there's no sound effects for rock, paper, scissors.
That is a little awkward.
I've just never noticed before.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, I've never done it online. This is the first time I've seen it online. Usually at locals, it's there's not even sound anyway, or it's really quiet. So.
Oh, really? I've realized how important sound is for me, and I usually have headsets. I don't like bring my whole like splitter or anything like that. I'm not to that point. But it has definitely become a like, oh, I play significantly better if I can just focus and have the game sound. All right, so you said it's been almost all Zetter. The Guy Fieri Zetter is so good. What is it about Zetter that made you like, all right, this is the dude for me?
Shine.
Shine? Okay, do you play Melee?
I played a little bit. I was terrible at it.
All right.
Bottom of bronze.
That's fine.
But, I tried playing it a bunch, and then it didn't really click. And then I played Rivals, and it clicked.
There you go, then.
But I mean, I've been in stone in this game, so I have.
So you know about the grind.
Yes.
So you started in stone.
I didn't start in stone. Actually, I dropped to stone.
Okay, I think that's fair. I don't think the game
silver.
lets you start in stone.
Yeah. I think I started silver. Had some rough days. Made it all the way down to stone. Never too far into stone. Stuck in bronze for quite a bit, and then was in silver for a while. Rank reset happened, and I eventually got into gold after the rank reset.
Oh, so you got into gold after that? I feel like are those hamburgers?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I've been like
This is the first day using it too, so I have no idea. Yeah, there's a bunch of food going around.
Okay, that works. Oh god! Holy crap! The game just freaked out there on my end. We're back. No, we're not back.
Oh, do you want me to stop? We good?
No, we're good.
Okay,
It just very high ping for like a split second. Oh, I got you on the slide off. There we go. So, welcome to Flavortown, but you spelled it with an O-U. British Guy Fieri is not something I've thought about before.
Yeah, that's the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Guy Fieri would never spell Flavortown with an O-U. You're Canadian, but he's not.
They would take him off the Food Network if he did that.
Yeah, you caught me out of my jump. All right, I gotta focus up.
No, it's okay if you used to play distracted. That's cool with me.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Wait. We're so back. Never mind. I lied. Ah! As soon as I got that air dodge, I knew. Luckily, Shine does not do that much percent. It's everything after.
Yeah, that's... I didn't know it was gonna kill.
I wasn't sure.
No, that's not what I wanted. Not like this.
Yeah, I messed up.
No.
Ooh, good CC.
Oh.
No, I missed my dash.
It's getting a little greedy.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm dead. No!
Let's go.
As soon as I did the up special, I was just like, well, it's supposed to be side special. I don't know if it would have been better or not.
It's the Flavor Town buff. I don't know what to tell you.
It is. I mean, you're the first person I'm playing that's in my rank, so I gotta hold that.
All right, let's get these out of here.
We're going to port.
All right, fair enough.
Ah! Nope. I don't know why I was yelling. I'm the one forward tilting.
We're in the blender. Oh, okay, I'm in the blender for real.
Dang,
No
that
shot.
felt good.
Oh,
I don't know if I've hit that before. The wrapped down tilt follow up felt really sick.
out of here. Okay, okay, what the hell?
I didn't like losing.
Apparently. Jeez. I will say Maple's actually one of my least favorite matchups with this character, so
Okay.
this
I think a
is,
lot of people, they fight Maple and they forget she's a fast faller. That you can just kind of like
Yeah.
get away with hitting silly things. Where it's like, yeah, if I hit, I should be able to blow her up.
so many setups too. Mm-hmm. Like that, yep.
Oh wait, did you say Maple's your favorite character to play or least
No,
favorite?
not my favorite character, least favorite.
Oh, I heard you. I thought you said you liked playing Maple, and I was like, okay.
No. I do not like playing against Maple. One of my least favorites. I don't know.
Yeah, she is like a set play character in a platform fighter.
Yeah, and if I can't figure out your game plan within the first game, or you can adapt to mine within that first or second game, I'm just kind of cooked. I feel like.
Got it. Where I do feel like everyone's complaining about Zeta right now, but I have the like, if I can just hit him, like, still a fast faller. I still got some dumb setups. Oh, I don't like that trade.
Oh no, you're not in the air.
Weird. We get there?
No. Save.
I don't think so.
Oh, damn, you cooked me there.
Yeah, I just came out of the gate swinging and did not let up, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't even realize I was on my last stock there. That was okay.
I hit like 2 really good first like stock and a half, and then it just after that felt like a normal game again. The back and forth is real. I've said on commentary a number of times that like this game, because like one adaptation can really swing stuff that much. Like it's like, oh, I called out your spot dodge habit, I'm going to 3-stock you now, is kind of because everyone hits so hard that like I've commentated more like one person got a 3-stock and then they themselves got 3-stocked the next game. Like happens so much. Wait. But yeah, that last game was exactly that. If I can just hit you, I'm feeling a lot better. Ah, I had the right idea. I couldn't shield. I love the long swings with forward strong. When every once in a while I'm just like, if they're not expecting me, I can still hit here.
Oh no, I thought I hit you before it caught me. Oh, that's so tough.
Ah, shoot, nice.
Random
Nice.
upstrong go.
Oh, wrong move. Can I hit that? Yeah, there we go. I need to hold down. I'm holding down at the wrong times.
Oh no.
Imagine if I could just ledge dash. There we go.
Okay. Can't back off the ledge. That's so tough for me. I feel like every Maple I ever play attacks off ledge.
Yeah, I played melee, so
Fair,
just
fair.
getting Gallant into shielding still feels really good. But I feel like most people in general just always attack off ledge. Oh, I missed my tech because I thought I was gonna go not on the plat.
Did I kill?
Nope, I haven't used my jump yet. You had not done the cancel yet, so I just wasn't mentally ready. I thought that you weren't going to be quite close enough to Lily.
Now you're getting my fireball timers down.
Trying. I was not expecting you to land up there.
Right on the Lily?
Okay, so neither were you.
That's tough.
Lily! Good back air. I tried to side special in. That was a dumb idea. Okay. If you jumped, it's just gonna work. That's so bad. You just did it too high.
No, why are you throwing that out?
Oh, you were holding out.
I actually held in. I think I just let go.
Oh, maybe you just weren't
I
going
think I
up
let go
enough
last
then?
second. Yeah, maybe.
Got it.
I don't know. That sucks. All right. One more, right?
Yes. One more. Well, one more if I win.
Yeah.
You can't count yourself out like that.
Yeah, stop banning my favorite, man. That one's the GOAT. Come on. I love Harbor.
You mean I'm doing the right bands?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. See, you should let it go for content, is what I'm saying. It's all about the content.
I'm already going to be playing like plat and diamond, and most of this challenge are people that are ranked above me.
Look, when I upload the segment of this stream to my YouTube channel, my 100 subscribers are really gonna care if I beat you in Harbor. That's what matters.
I mean,
here,
you're right.
obviously.
You're right. If someone on the stream has their own channel and they upload just the moments where they win, I can't stop them. Before I was gonna say a big YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber. I have 10K subs, which is not much in the grand scheme of things. But when I still like 500, I beat Ludwig in a set once and immediately made a thing about it.
There you go.
I mean, I did it about the whole tournament I played in, but it was still like clearly that was the title, was I beat Ludwig or whatever. Turns out no one cared, but you know, I still did. I'm sure I could have done the title and thumbnail better or anything like that. The stuff that I understand a bit more now. Yeah, he and I played in an online commentator-only tournament in Melee.
Who do you play in Melee?
What was that?
Who do you play in Melee?
I play Ice Climbers.
Ah.
So, exhilarating Icy's Puff gameplay for that one. But I keep thinking I can go under that, and I'm realizing how stupid it would be if I could go under that just with dash attack.
Yeah.
No. Oh, you went all the way. Okay. One of these has to hit. Okay. I guess. I need to stop trying to CC
the do
down
nothing
tilt
mix
there.
up. You like that?
Yep.
Oh, I don't have a snare dodge. That sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just
like,
spamming it.
I was like, this won't be a
I'm
strong kill, but it will work if I can hit. Oh, shoot. Invincible Zetterburn? Oh no. I really thought
What am I
that.
doing? What am I doing?
Oh, I was holding out. All right, all right, all right. Ludwig probably feels the same about that video of you as people doing the... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Before I knew any better, it was like, ah. But Lud has also made videos about, like, I beat this person. It's just part of the content game. But if someone makes a whole video about beating me, even if it's silly, that's better than the random, like, I should be seated higher because I beat Wisely once. Someone
What am I doing? Oh, I just didn't...
K-Do, thank you. Yeah, arguing you should be seated higher because you beat me is just like, yeah, you beat the 3-2-2-2 player. Cool. He just has a name that people recognize. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that would hit. Which I guess is why I swung. What are you doing? Why are you off stage? Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought I was just gonna be able to kill you off of it.
I like this, I like this. Oh, what am I doing? I thought I felt...
Off the top?
This is so tough.
Not yet.
This is not how I want this to end.
Okay, I can do something really dumb here. I messed up.
No shot.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
Shield push off. Okay.
Let's go.
All right. All right.
Game 5.
The shield push off got me. I was like, I shielded it, and then suddenly purple. I was like, oh, all right. Yeah. Game 5. Let's do it.
This is where you pick Harbor, right? Sure.
You're right. No. I think we're nice and neutral.
All right.
And stop focusing in on one specific type of kill at the end. I wasn't like trying to cheese you, but it was a like, you're at tether %. That's the only thing I'm going for now.
Oh, you were gonna stay way higher than that.
Oop, nice. That moonwalk. I can't talk. Got me.
Get there.
I thought you'd still be in hit stun. Oh no.
That's tough. The moving top one got me there. Oh, not where I wanted to.
Trying to ledge trap you, but I couldn't find time to set Lily out. I didn't think I was at heal % if I got in. All right.
I almost just absolutely ruined that.
Dead? Darn.
I did not think I was going that direction.
It was kind of ambiguous, but I thought that the charge would kill you in either way, or at least set up another edge guard. Oh, I'm so lucky.
Yeah, I just threw that 100%.
I mean, I don't think it would have killed before, but it would have
It
been.
still would have set something up.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice, nice, nice.
That was supposed to be an up special. I don't know if it would have worked. Into Lily. There we go.
No, nice. GG's.
GG's.
So close.
I mean, we went to game 5.
I'm still here.
We went to game 5. Good games. Tell people about your YouTube and Twitch channel that you use once every 6 months.
Yeah. Shout out twitch.tv/reallynotaiden. Shout out Aiden ROTF on YouTube. That has no videos related to this at all, but you guys will love it. You'll love it. There's like maybe a vocal cover on there. I don't remember what's still public. You'll check it out.
That's really funny.
If you like metalcore, check it out.
Oh, all right.
There you go. I know you're a Silent Planet fan, right?
I am.
Yeah. Massive Silent Planet fan here. It's my favorite.
I
band.
wear a lot of the. I've had to the point that I've
Great
had
merch.
people ask what the thing is that I'm like. They're like, I see you wearing like a stuff with like a circle with a line through it a lot. I'm like,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
it's not even like a merch line. It's just a band I like.
Yeah, they're the goats. They're the goats. Check them out. Yeah, shout out Silent Planet. If you want to listen to something new, check them out too.
They're
I'm
great.
just gonna chill for them. Yeah, and they're great people too. So
Yeah, they are.
check it out.
Cool.
Yeah. Thanks for the games. Good luck. Who's next? I guess. Yeah.
It is Platt with Nick, and then after that is Kilogram Hours and Diamond.
Hell yeah. Make me look bad, guys.
Oh,
All right.
I think we're getting to the point of like, ooh, this. I think I can win, but also it's gonna get harder.
All right.
GG's.
Yeah. Have a good one. Bye.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, Nick. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I am doing well. So now, keen fans of the stream, I don't think any YouTube videos, but fans of the stream will know your name. You are someone who is in chat fairly often, but also doesn't stream snipe, but we are just in the same elo a lot. So we tend to play each other pretty often online anyways.
Yep. I haven't got you in a while, but
Well, unfortunately, you ranked up faster than I did, so that's your fault. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll have to stop.
Yeah, how dare you? There we go.
Maybe I'll just start playing Rano, and then
No, it's okay. So I said before you played Rano, I've seen you play a few characters. What character are you playing now?
I play Crag.
Yes. Okay. Crag was the last one that I played against. There was a couple where you like played Rano and Raster and a few others. I think Crag is the main though.
the main, yeah.
All right. All right.
I haven't played the others in a long time, so
All right. Well, let's see the Crag then. Before we start, anything that you want to let people know? Anything you want to say?
I guess I could also plug my stream that I don't stream very often on.
All right.
Check out twitch.tv/awesomenick for the mid-tier Crag gameplay.
There we go. Hey, I have people watching my mid-level Maple gameplay, so there's truly an audience for everyone.
Hell yeah.
I've added the code in the contact
Thank you.
chat. There we go. It is awesome, Nick. Now, I'm trying to remember because I know that you're in chat fairly often. Did we play and then you joined in on chat, or were you in chat and then we played?
I happened to be watching the stream and like I had it pulled up. Like this is the first time that we played, and like I was matching ranked, and then it was
But
like,
you
wait a
just
second.
happened to be watching anyways. But that was
Yeah.
like before you were chatting more.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got in as soon as I got matched because I was just shocked. I
That's
didn't
really
realize
funny.
that happened.
It is
So
funny when I've
very
gotten
weird
people
when
that are
that
like,
happened.
I'm shocked that, oh, okay, that looks a little scary, jumping in and seeing 7 win streak immediately, but that's fine. That's fine.
That's weird because I was just playing ranked and getting my ass handed to me. So
Who
oh,
knows?
sorry, did I
The
not
game,
be
the game
streaming
really
or
believes in you
playing?
then. What elo are you at right now?
I just dropped just below 1200.
1200? Okay.
Yeah,
So is that still wait? Where does plat end and diamond start? 1300?
1300. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, we're getting the champion Crag. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, good. I didn't start. There we go.
Alright. I have to remember which one is rock on my box controller because I don't do this very often. There it is.
Unfortunately, you said that. I was like, oh no, I've already hit paper. I've already hit scissors. I just know which 3 of my buttons do, because I also play on box, so I don't think about them in terms of like A and X and Y, because in my
Right.
head it's just attack and jump. So I also like just kind of hit whatever buttons I want as long as it's not B.
Yeah, I said that because I wanted to avoid rock, and then I hit the rock button, so
All right.
I get to watch out.
He said, I need to figure out which one's rock. I was like, that's really bold telling me what you're going to do, but I have already locked in. And if you do it, I'm going to lose.
Yeah, that third level mind games.
Yup.
is Very important. Okay.
All right. Well, I asked everybody else, how did you get into Rivals?
I played only like Smash Ultimate and not even that seriously. I played all of them like growing up and stuff, but
Yeah, but just like
I
casual.
never-
Yeah.
yeah, I never played any other fighting games. And a friend of mine that like I wanted to get closer to is like, oh yeah, check out Rivals 2. This is gonna be the shit. And he never played, so
But you got into it.
yeah. I was like, I need to practice so much so that I can get up to skill with this guy.
That you then did not play against. Well,
Yeah.
yell at him to actually play that. 'Cause clearly you have enjoyed it to the point that you're playing more.
Yeah, I love it. It's Smash, but with working multiplayer.
No way. Netcode.
Yeah, it's a revolution. Hopefully Nintendo learns something.
I don't trust them to learn anything.
Yeah.
It's one of the, I get asked about Smash 6 a lot on this channel of like, oh, are you gonna, I'm like, if it's good and has good netcode and is like a fighting game that I want to play, but if it's just a game that I'll only play for the casual Smash experience, no.
Yeah, I'll just see who the new characters are and back to this.
Yeah, my big thing with ult is that, and I'm sure with Smash 6, is that they add characters. I'm like, oh, it's so sick that they're in a game. And then it'd be like, yeah, but I don't like playing them in this game. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, my turn. No, not my turn.
Just promise not to hit me with any pummels, because I still haven't learned how to play against those.
I mean, unfortunately, I do use pummels. Not all the time, but sometimes. If I know that I just have a setup without it, I don't. But, like, if I'm like, ooh, you're not at kill percent, or you're not at this percent, that's when I'll start throwing them in.
I should probably do that. Oops.
Oh, shoot. All right. All right, all right. Like, how dare you? Don't use any pummels and then does it to me. Oh, I thought I could jump out of shield there.
Just trying to get myself more practice. I like to play in locals.
You like to play what?
At locals. It's kind of embarrassing that I don't do that still. So I do this thing, it's a great streamer habit of, like, instead of playing worse while talking, I just talk worse.
Oh yeah, whereas I think I have focused so much on talking. Sometimes if I'm like really dialed in, it does that way. But there's a lot where I'm just like, oh shoot, I've run into the same move 4 times. Trying to balance this. Honestly, just moved over for fiction. Oh, right. Tipped Off is happening right now. I was watching some of that yesterday. Are they to... Vondo, are they to top 8 at Tipped Off yet? I was considering just going from this to streaming, like, just, like, watch partying it. Where do I want to go? I don't feel like I know what my bans are against Craig yet. Like, there's a lot that feel okay versus, like, ooh, I really want to go here, other than...
He's probably the hardest to counterpick.
I know that I don't want to go to certain stages, but that doesn't help me.
Yeah, even then, like, I feel fine on most stages, and I
Yeah.
don't really feel like
He
I
feels
have
fairly all around in that respect. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. All right. All right. Well, I got you marked at least. I'll take it. I don't know what I just did. I don't know how that happened that way.
So you have that Outcast on today also?
I should be having Outcast, yeah.
It's gonna
I
be
think
just-
for Master?
I was looking at that after I signed up, and I was like, oh boy, you get Craig and then Craig.
Oh, is the end of this just all Crag? We've gotten all the good character variety, and now we're just... I forgot that Outcast played Crag, and then we're getting Zeus, who is a Crag main, but also could destroy me with any character.
I think Outcast also plays Force Main, so that could be cool.
I think I've played against the Fours in Rambles 1.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Outcast is GM, your master. You also... Okay, Francois. You did just post in, like, the Minnesota Discord that you ranked up to Grandmaster, so I wasn't sure if I'm just fighting 2 Grandmasters. Oh, shoot. I saw the air dodge, and I was like, all right, he has to land now. Right, you can just jump. Thank God. All right. This game has felt like it's going fine, and then it slowly just keeps getting out of control. I need to stop getting hit by that. Yep. Francois, are you still in? I guess I can just ask when you're up. Okay. You committed your staying GM until after this? Okay. That's funny that one person is like, yeah, I won't go to Ethereum, I'll stay at GM, but everyone else is like, I ranked up. I think I might be skipping Diamond and just getting Master and 2 Grandmasters and then Ethereum.
Awesome.
Which is like, uh-oh. All right, I need to shut up and try to win this.
I wish I could have jumped up also and been like, I'm Diamond now.
It'd be really funny if I'm like, all right, I'm playing one person from every rank, and then it's like, nope, I'm playing all Diamond and above. Like, everyone just gets way better. It was funny getting messages from people that I'm like, it feels like you are training for this, where I'm just having a good time. Am I the only one that stuck to kayfabe? No, you're not the only one. I just got messages from people that I ranked into silver, and then 2 days later, like, I deranked back into bronze. Yep. I keep trying to do something, and it has gotten me punished every single time. Wait, okay, did you spot dodge the get up special, but not the next move? Or you spot dodge the aerial down special. But then I hit you with the up tilt. Got it. Huh. I just want to get on stage. Oh no. No! I don't even know if you parried me or Lily. It was just bad. Yeah, alright. But I can do it too. No! Wait, thank you.
Didn't mean to do that.
I didn't think you did.
Shit.
I don't know. I was only looking at my own character there. I have no idea what you did or why I'm suddenly... I need to stop up tilting there. It's getting me punished every time. Oh, jeez. All right. I can do this. Thank you, Lily. I was so scared. I thought I could parry.
There you go.
Yeah, but I didn't get anything off of it.
Nice.
Am I dead? All right.
GG's.
All right. GG's.
Best of luck to you.
GG's. I guess Dan does have me in the right rank. As soon as I play someone that's ranked higher, I lose. I think the fact that I beat everyone pretty easily and then went to game 5 against the person in my rank and then got 3-0'd against the next person, it's like, all right, I guess you got me.
I mean, this is the Crag warm-up. Like, you kind of need that going into a game
Okay.
with Crag.
Got it. I'll get there.
Yep.
GG's, GG's.
GG's.
Game? There we go. I need to... How do I remove you from this chat without...
I could just go bye.
Okay. I was like, without, like, fully kicking you. I'm realizing the end of this is going to be every single heavy in a row, and I think that's funny. Yeah, I didn't know that when I set this up. I wish there was a setting to turn off ELO on ranked, like just so you don't see it. I've seen some mods that make it so you just don't see it. All right. Who is above kilogram hours? Who is the master that I need to play? Oh, it's Francois. It's Francois, who is literally in chat. There we go. Heavies are the meta. Heavies are broken in this game, apparently. Yeah, someone's going to watch this and be like, oh, man, I'm only seeing heavies at the top ranks. That means they're really good. And then everyone online is like, no, Zetter and Rano are broken. All of that. I think it tells you that other characters can still do just fine. Wait, one sec. Like, everyone else can do just fine. It's just very funny. All right, let's make a code. Kilogram Hours should be joining the voice chat in just a sec here. I don't know what you mean. Lox is definitely the best character in the game. Am I playing a Lox? Yes, I'm playing Kilogram Hours as Lox. Francois is going to be Edelus. Then we're going back to Crag with Outcast. And then, geez, it's just all the heavies. It's just all of the heavies. What have I done? All right, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There we go. Sounds good. Like I've been asking everybody else, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Kilogram Hours. I play Loxodon Rivals 2. I'm roughly around high diamond, low master. I'm like bouncing between the two ranks right now. I'm primarily known as an alt player. I'm the best deity in North America at the moment. Got 13th at the recent Combo Breaker.
Oh, dang, nice. I knew you did well. I didn't realize you got to 13th, though.
Yeah. So, yep, doing pretty well for myself, but I'm mostly just playing Rivals 2 on ranked. It's making my alt play better because the game's just faster, so just been grinding that.
Can you turn your
mostly.
volume up a little bit? I don't think it's gained. If you can just turn the volume.
Let's see.
I have you up all the way on my end, but I think if you turn the volume up or the gain up, it's just going to start peaking.
Okay, does this sound better?
Maybe? Sure. Why not?
let me go into. Let me see if I can turn.
All right, I have added the code to the lobby.
Voice. Just input volumes max. Let me see. Comes to sounds on my.
Okay, we're good with this then. We're good with this then.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm joining.
There we go. Ooh, Kingwin. The joke character that maybe will be real someday.
Just make him a clone of Lox.
He doesn't even have a... He just punches people. You'd have to give him a weapon.
Give him a big club.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, the Kingwin was a... Someone had, like, leaked the sprites for an upcoming character, and so they added fake sprites for Kingwin into the game, just so that... Just see if people would find it and leak it, and they did. But I think then Kingwin turned into a real character in, like, Creatures of Aether, the card game.
Yep.
All right, so you said that you mainly play alt. I know you play Strive, you play a few other games. You like your big heavies.
Yeah, if the game has a big body that isn't a grappler but just like has a giant weapon, I usually play that character.
Okay, so specifically not grapplers, even though you do play D and Lox.
Yeah, but they're not primary grapplers. Like I would say Crag's more of a grappler than
Yeah,
Lox
no, I would
is.
agree. They've got really good grabs, but they're not just...
The primary,
Yeah,
the primary
exactly.
gameplay.
Okay.
They have like a complementary grab.
Nick coming in with a 7 win streak right before playing, and now you're coming in with a 13 win streak. This isn't fair. So we didn't actually say your rank out loud. You are a diamond ranked player, but you said that you are somewhere on
I got to master a couple days ago, but I'm like low master. I keep bouncing in between the ranks.
So you're like on the fringe there.
Yeah.
All right. What is the actual number right now? I'm just curious.
15.
And where does master start at 15?
Yes.
So you're technically in master right now, but you're like fringe.
Correct.
Got it. All right.
Yep.
Sick. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's set this
Let's
up
go.
for best of 5. Unless there's anything else you want to say before we fight.
Nope. Let's just get going.
All right. you were cheering for me at Combo Breaker, so I expect you to go nice and make this a little bit easier. I can't believe we tied with paper. I've seen a lot of ties, and it's always rock. Man, okay. I've seen... Who was it? Was it Solar Beam, or was it B-Bats that, like, tweeted and posted about it? They're like, I don't know who that was, but...
It was B-Bats. I took them to last stock, last hit twice, and at Combo Breaker.
Yeah.
Couldn't close it out. Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
I think I had a great idea there. It just barely missed, which could be a theme. Uh-oh. Okay. There's some Loxes where I'm like, oh, they're doing meatball. I can do whatever I want. And then the better they get, the more I'm like, this has to be some elaborate setup. And sometimes it is just a normal meatball. I must have, like, just lost my invincibility. No! Fine. Huh, interesting that if you pummel me, you get unmarked. But if you win the pummel trade, you don't. Dead? Alright, there we go. If I win this, what it means is that I really need to work on the Crag matchup, apparently. Oh, nice. There you go. Oh, good grab. You know, it's good high-level gameplay when we both sit there and shield looking at each other. You're still in chat. You are very focused, which good for you. That's how you win. I'm still gonna talk to stream. I just know that you can hear me, unless you've muted manually.
No, I just lock in.
I know. I can tell. It's very scary. No! I don't know what I was thinking would reach there. Huh. I'm so scared. I was holding up? Okay, thank God. I was holding, like, up and out. Oh, yeah, I guess. I missed! No! Oh, I died! I didn't think I was dying to that. I didn't DI it super well, though. Ah, okay. Good game one.
Flowers.
The You Don't Deserve Flowers is so good.
The skin's so goddamn good. Lox is like the best skins in the game by a mile.
I noticed because like I think I have a good sense of which skins are selling well based on like my people who've used my code. Like when a skin comes out, if it gets a lot of code uses, it's like, all right, cool. Like, this one didn't, and I think it's just because he already has so many good skins.
Yeah.
Like, not,
There's
oh,
so
this skin is
many.
bad. It's just everyone's that's like, well, it's good, but I already have these 12 other ones.
Yeah. Okay, let's just spend these. Yep.
All right. Let's go to port. Uh-oh. I need to stop trying to, like, up tilt in someone's face. It does not work past a certain level. Huh. One of them's gotta work. I didn't do the right gallant. I missed attack at what percent? I don't even know what percent that was. It felt low. This is the equivalent of the game where I think it was Aiden beat me and then I 3-stocked him at pretty low. Though we went to game 5, I've got a feeling that this is not. I also didn't win the last game. But the fact that we went close seems to be a personal affront right now. Oh, good call out on the tech.
Yep.
Dang. All right. I thought you were gonna just assume I was gonna miss the tech again because I had like 3 in a row.
Yeah, those side platforms on.
I
were
like
really
going there
good.
against everyone else. Maybe it's not a good stage against Locks.
And just his tech chasing is messed up.
Yeah. True. Huh. I don't know where I want to go then. I gotta switch it up somehow. Hi, Wisely, are you winning? You have missed the matches where I'm winning, and now it gets hard. Kilogram Hours is the diamond player in... Ooh, okay. I swear I hit the special button that time. Go to Tempest Peak? No! I know what stages I don't want to fight the elephant on. I tried every version of DI there. It just worked. I saw you whiff 3 grabs in a row and still put myself in a spot where you could get a grab. Oh my god. I don't even think my route was close enough for that. I'm a little confused. I can't hit my spacing. Oh, yep, smart. And I DI'd really poorly. Let me get something here. That's not really what I... Okay, that didn't kill. gross. Am I dead? Oh my god, I am. No, I'm not. You went way too hard. I should have been dead. Mistack. Oh, I'm so dead now. Yeah. Yeah, GG's.
GG's.
All right. So that was the very high diamond, currently in master,
Yeah.
the 13 win streak. Now let's fight the actual master player.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, have
GG's,
a
thank
good-
you.
Get good rest of the stream.
I will. And then who's Grandmaster? It's one Outcast. Oh boy. Folks, this is the spot where it's gonna get hard. I told you. This is where I'm like, man, I hope I can get one game. Unfortunately, I play Francois a lot because he goes to my weekly, and I've not taken one game. What's up?
How's it going?
It's going all right. Let me turn you up.
Sure.
All right. Hopefully that's better.
Testing. How's it doing for you?
It's gonna be a little quiet. It's
Okay.
gonna be a
Grand.
little quiet.
Better.
What rank are you now? I am like 20 away from plat right now, which I think if I played off stream, I'd be fine to get in there.
Oh, sure.
All right. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. My tag is Francois. I have landed on Edalus as a main, but I've mained half the cast at this point because Character Crisis is
Yes,
fun.
you have.
There are too many fun characters in this game that I'm going to keep hopping between until Hodan comes out.
Right.
Whenever
And
that
I've
ends up
I've
being.
lost to your Hodan as well in Rivals 1.
Oh, I miss that character so much. He's so fun.
It's still very funny to me that we did the Rivals 1 bracket at our Rivals 2. We did the Rivals 1
Yep.
bracket at the Rivals 2 tournament, and I beat everyone who got into the game with Rivals 2.
Yep.
Did pretty well with Ori the entire time. People were just like,
yeah.
I don't know how to fight an Ori. What's going? People that are like in Ethereum now, that are
Yep.
just like, I don't know how to fight an Ori, and then said that I lost to two Hodans that are both like, man, I just need my character to come out. That's all
And
I
we
want.
we both play Edalus in Rivals 2 also.
Yep.
So I don't know what the exact connection is other than large forward air.
No,
But
I was like, I
that's
don't
about
quite
it.
get it, but all right. All right, I'm sending you the code.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you have really mained like half the cast, but you're on Edalus now.
Edalus is where I've like ended up. I found he feels the most me. I have had the whole crisis of like I want to switch off him because I don't think he's that great.
Sure.
But also, 1 second, it's having troubles.
Hey, Pricks,
See if
thank you for the
hopefully I
follow.
can- Hopefully my controller's working here. Sometimes entering the code it can be a bit funky, but I think we're good.
I think we're good. Yeah, because my controller suddenly isn't letting me control the screen either.
Yes.
Yep, it just happens.
Yeah. The way it is. And I will say when you guys mentioned Lorena earlier, talking about I went and messed around with Workshop while I had the stream on. God, that character is so much fun.
She's
I think-
super fun.
I also think she's not going to be nearly as grappler as people are expecting. I think it's going to be a lot more with the chair. It's like set play.
I think the
controlling
fact that
that.
we're gonna get like a set play grappler really is exciting to me. I think people.
Oh yeah.
I think people. It's the problem is we're gonna get the everyone loves watching Lorena or playing Lorena.
Yes.
But it's gonna be like King in Tekken or Beowulf in Skullgirls, or like any of those where everyone's like, this character's so sick, and then you play against it and it's like, I hate everything right now.
Yes,
Stop,
yes.
just let me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, she is not going to be fun to fight. I can say that confidently, but it is going to be a lot of fun to do.
Yes. Oh, she's gonna be a really good addition to the game, but people are gonna go from like, this is so sick to like, oh no, I hate this so much so quickly.
Oh yeah, it's going to be like, I give it maybe 24 hours before people are starting to complain.
Oh yeah, no one likes getting grabbed. Yeah, just want
And
to see
then
pro
taking
wrestling moves,
80
dude. Oh,
for
same.
it.
I think she'll be really fun. It's just people hate grapplers in every single game. It doesn't matter
Oh,
how
yeah.
good they are. Potemkin
No, it
can
doesn't-
be
yeah.
Potemkin's good now, but when he's been like worst in the game, people still are big upset the entire time.
Yes.
I hope the chair skin. I've never even thought about that. We can get different. Like it might not be the folding chair every time.
Oh yeah.
It could be a lot of different chairs.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of chairs you could have.
Yep. All right, let's do it. Unless
For
there's
sure.
anything else you want to say before we start here.
I got nothing for now. All right.
Okay.
I figure in the spirit of the stream that I should not do my usual. Okay.
I was like,
My-
he's for sure going back to rock.
My
No.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go. It does not bode well for the rest of the stream.
I was gonna say usually I just pass every time.
Oh
But-
yeah, I forgot about
But
that.
I figure since everyone else has done
Has
it,
done
that is
it.
the first time I have actually played rock paper scissors on this game.
It's
Usually I instantly mash pass, and the one thing, while it looks amazing with the new screen, the look of confusion you got from people when it just completely skips the rock paper scissors screen from the last one they had,
yeah.
when it was just instead of the icon, like the elements for the rock paper scissors. It was hilarious seeing people like, wait, what happened?
Because they just get confused. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it just skips it, and you go to hit B, it goes straight to the screen. But
Mhm.
now you have to wait for both people to put in their put in their answer before
Yep.
it shows pass.
I do have to
which
say,
still-
we have played recently, or at least within like the last month to two. It didn't go well for me. So
I am familiar with this matchup, but I also have not played against Hunter as much lately. I think his internet has been struggling, and I haven't been able to make it to any locals. as
I know
much,
we
so
played
it's
within
been,
like the last month-ish, at like right before Combo Breaker.
Yes, I went to the one right before Combo Breaker.
Oh, I
I
can't.
haven't been there
That
since.
air dodge is maybe the. I did the air dodge into the worst thing, and you can just so easily cover that, can't you?
Oh yeah. This character, well, I said earlier I don't think he's the best. Once he gets the hit, he's just fine. It's just
Oh,
when
yeah.
he gets hit. That's the only reason.
Well, that was a matter of my recovery was bad, but it was bad especially for playing against Edalus.
Yes. Oh, I thought I might die there. Yeah,
I thought you might. I didn't know what to do.
It's a weird panic spot.
Oh, shoot. Yep, I just gave you so much space to make ice.
It is hard not to sometimes.
Okay, do you think that
There's always
Edalus
protection.
armor is good in this game?
No, but I
I-
think it's still sometimes worth going for.
Okay, because I am so like that was the worst thing for me in Rivals 1 was when the Edalus was armored. I just could not fight them, and now I'm just like, all right, that's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, no, I think it's once I'm at like 100 plus, I like to have it. I'll admit that time it was a misinput. I was trying to wave bounce,
Oh, got it.
wave bounce side B, but
Oh, gross.
usually
Okay, wait. Am I dead? No.
not yet. Oh yeah, get up there. Wait, no, if I'm at high percent, or now that they added the thing where you get an empowered down throw when you have armor. When they're at high percent, having a kill option off grab on DI out.
Oh,
so you actually
shoot.
have
I
a
wasn't
mix-up.
ready for a forward air there. You just kind of like slipped past me. I was ready for like back air or something faster.
Oh yeah, no, if you get especially that strong in a dash or the first hit a dash attack, you can really just combo imagination, regardless of DI.
You just kind of like went above me and behind. I was like, uh-oh. I was expecting a much more direct attack here.
No, I still am trying to figure out like bands and what I like for stages on this character. And I think it's starting to come down to matchups more than anything. Or sometimes even players more than it is the actual just like, okay, this character, I like this stage.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I just realized I asked everybody else. What is your current elo right now?
I believe it's 1727. I hit...
Is that in Grandmaster right now?
Yes, that's the, like... I
so
peaked
you
at,
are
like,
one of the people that...
1751.
The last two people have both ranked up since we started doing this.
Yes.
Got it, okay. I'm going to pretend that's the only reason I'm losing. Not that you two would have definitely beat me anyways, or even you have beat me... You are literally a higher than the next person I'm playing. Who has stopped himself from ranking further on purpose. That's really funny. Oh my god. Jeez.
I love this character.
He's so... I see some things that I'm like, nobody that can have that could be bad, but it's Rivals, so like, you can literally be like the worst character in the game and still have some crazy stuff.
Oh yeah. I've been like, I think he's not a bad character. He's just bad
in Rivals.
When you look. Kinda. I also think that sometimes he just works in bracket because I forget who it was. One of the Minnesota Ultimate people. They gave me the phrase like heavies may not win matchups, but they do win games.
Sure. Oh
so
god. I'm dead. There's actually no way for me to get that from there. I didn't get you above 49%. I'm gonna have to include in the video version of this a lot of like, okay, wait, so here's like the progression thing of like, look, out after like the four top players, it is all within like a top 5 to like top 2% of the game. Not so that it's not like, oh wow, Sam just kind of got slapped up against everybody after a certain point. It's like, yeah, that's because I'm still better than 70% of the players. It's just a lot of the ranks are above that.
Yes. I think when I last looked at the leaderboard, I had like just barely been kicked out of top 100. But that's because like I think when I was at my peak recently,
Master is still top 100?
No, because I'm Grandmaster.
Right.
So at 1730, I'm like 102. But at I think when I was at like 1750s, I think I peaked at 1751.
Wait,
and that
is
was
Kilogram Hours in the top 200 then?
No, because he's Master. Grandmaster, you have to be into like a couple points into Grandmaster before top 100 starts.
I said top 200.
Oh, top 200? Very possible then. I don't know. I think it's somewhere in Master for top 200. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, I'll have to check that out. If 4 of the last people I fight are all in the top 200, I need to like keep blinking that on the screen so that I don't get all the comments afterwards that are like, wow, Wisely's kind of shit at this, isn't he? I just be like, no, they're all just really good. I have never claimed to be top 200 in the game.
The messed up part is our scene is so strong, I can't even win a local here.
No. I include you in the list of people that can, but like, I don't think you
I know
have
I
yet.
could. No, I sure. Well, the one local I won, there was like 3 people there. It ended up round robin. It was just me when I was on Maple, and I played against. I beat Ian's his Forsberg when I was on Maple. It was like one of the Freezy Fridays when that was still running Rivals.
Oh, like a long time ago, yeah.
Yes, like it was like the first Freezy Friday thing, which has now just become an alt tournament. But I won that, and I won a Dinky Dojo.
I haven't made it to one of those yet.
I love the Left Mid Lounge venue from all the old stuff from pre-COVID.
I'm dead. All right. I cannot figure out how to recover against this character. Okay, yeah, so it's been clarified that with you at 100. Outcast is at 127. If we can check kilogram hours later, that means that like after a certain point, I'm playing 4 different top 100 players in this bracket, in this challenge. I need us to be real. When I had some people that are like, oh, are you gonna win? I was like, this isn't a challenge in the sense of I'm going to win. This is a challenge in the sense of look how hard this gets.
Oh no.
No! I'm just trying to get a read to get a kill.
Oh, I missed down air. I thought I had that one.
I'm so scared that I'm just rolling. I didn't think that would hit. All right. I thought it was far enough away. GG's.
Oh, yeah. This is a GG's. This matchup is one of my most comfortable in the game.
Oh, I know
don't
that.
Know if it's a great one, but I have played way too much of this.
Yes, I know that. You set the challenge up. It's not a challenge. It's a look at this fun. People, when you say challenge, people think like, something that is possible to win. I never thought that I would be able to win this. All right, GG's.
GG's, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll see you at a local soon enough.
Hopefully.
I can make it to one.
Yeah, I don't know if I can make it to the one tomorrow or not. I need to figure that out.
I can't. I have work tomorrow probably.
Got it.
But all right, well, good games.
GG's.
Thanks for playing.
It's one Outcast, and then we got Zeus. All right. We are getting towards the end here. Watch Wisely take a game. I've gotten close to a game. The problem is I keep getting close to a game, and then they're like, let me lock in and 3-stock you under 50%. What's up? Can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah,
All right. How you doing?
I'm doing good, doing good.
I'd say we've actually played before a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
I think we played at a BOBC in Rivals 1.
No, I know for sure though. We did commentate though. No, I think it was. Might have been my buddy. You might have fought.
Oh, I know we commentated. I thought we also played because for some reason, I distinctly remember you.
You got me looking this up now.
Didn't you knock me out of bracket?
It might have been Stevie.
It might have been. I don't know. It's fine. We can figure it out later. All I know is that you were better than me then, and I've got a feeling you will be better than me now. So you are another one of the parade of heavies, right?
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
for sure. I was about to joke and say, do you want my buddy Divine Privilege to take over?
I want the point of this video when it turns into a video is like, look at how the skill levels differentiate. And so I need to like tell people like don't. It's why I've stayed my main the whole time, so that it's not also me like, not smurfing, but just like playing down a level. But it's also why I need everyone else to like go their main and try to destroy me.
I don't know, man. I think even my Zetter is cooking.
Is it okay?
No, I'm not gonna play Zetter.
No.
Stick with Drag.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I know that like you and Zeus and like Francois has beaten me with multiple characters in tournament because before he settled on Edalus. Like I know you can do it, but I want the true, even more rough experience.
That's the code.
Yep.
Take that.
Wait, before you start, anything that you want to shout out or plug or anything? Because I know you do stream.
I stream. I multi-stream. I stream on Twitch and YouTube because I honestly think that's just the move. I also make videos on Rivals of 8-2. Yeah, no, I got the multi-stream idea from you specifically. Oh, really? Yeah. Is it cool? Where exactly are you at? Because for servers.
Oh, I haven't hit the request servers yet.
Oh, okay. Probably because I live all the way out west. So
I'm Midwest, but I also have fiber, so it's usually fine enough.
I'm cool with Chicago.
It's probably gonna do Chicago.
Okay, we'll see. Down. Yeah, that.
It usually tries to find one that's like in between us. But yeah, no, you stream, you do video. I didn't realize you multi-streamed, which is dope. I'm happy. Like, I know Zeke has also started doing it. Like, I will lose subscribers on YouTube every once in a while when I multi-stream, but it's like super worth it overall.
No, I just have it. I just have it because, like, dude, Twitch VODs kind of suck.
Yeah. Oh my god, 25 win streak?
What, man? What's the problem?
What? I went from a 7 win streak to 13 to 25, and you're all already significantly better than me. It's like you set it up to be scary.
Nah, man.
That's really
crazy?
funny.
I got all of this probably like yesterday when I was streaming.
Okay, it's still really funny. I tune in because YouTube recommends your stream since you watch the videos. Yeah, exactly. I usually get about, even though like streaming culture on Twitch means like, oh, Wisely went live on Twitch. People who follow me on Twitch are way more likely to watch, but I still usually have about the same. Like right now I have a few more viewers on Twitch than on YouTube, but it's still about 50 altogether. And I will usually have like roughly the same on both. Every once in a while, like Twitch will be way higher or YouTube will be way higher, and I have no idea why, but all right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, let's do it. So you said you were 1700 on the dot right now because everyone else kept playing and actually ranked up. And instead you were like, well, I gotta be the GM player. Let's wait right at GM. Do you think if you had kept playing that you would have been higher ranked?
I probably would have been the same as the last person.
Okay,
I probably would have
fair.
just stopped at 17, 20 or something
Sure,
like that.
yeah.
For sure.
I mean, the problem is that I set a lot of this up like 3 weeks ago. And so everyone has just kept getting better, which is great to see, but it is really funny. Because a lot of other people, like, I had a couple people message me specifically to be like, yo, like, I ranked up. Is that all right? It's like, yeah, that's totally fine. But Francois, because we're just in the same local scene, I just saw the picture he like posted in our local Discord that's like, look, I got GM, and I had to be like, oh no. Everyone else is like, great for you, and I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah, no, I kind of wanted to just avoid that for that specific reason.
No, I think it's funny, honestly. Oh god. Okay. All right.
Nope.
Yep.
Get your mark out of here, bro.
No. There we go. Oh, I thought I could.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
No, a Rivals 1 player that knows to CC. Oh no.
Oh, that was the weak hit.
I was surprised I didn't go further. I held in.
Dude, that does so much hit stun. That's crazy. Nope.
Yep, okay.
No Lily for you.
I gotta start putting Lily on flat. That is one of the things that, like, certain levels of people, I just put Lily wherever I want because it doesn't matter. Good players, I'm like, oh, I have to put Lily on a certain spot or else they will parry her every time.
Oh yeah, no, like at any time, like there's opportunity for it, like invincibility, I'm taking it.
Oh yeah, no, I run up and try to parry Lily all the time too. It's just
no, I messed it up.
That looked very scary. I don't know what you were trying to do, but I didn't like it. Oh no.
Oh, okay, that does not trade. That's good to know. Oh, okay, that works.
What?
No,
yeah, if you grab me, Lily goes away.
Yeah, no, that's something I don't think about.
Yep. I didn't think about it until I started playing the character, for sure. All right. Just couldn't get the move.
Nope. Okay, I thought I was
Oh, I thought I had it.
I was at land. Whoops.
I'm
Oh
so
my
sick.
God, that was-
no,
that was bad,
I really,
guy.
I did that on purpose, being like, this is gonna be sick. I'll get one clip and then I'll
there
get destroyed. I wanted that so badly.
Oh, I keep messing it up, man.
I will take it.
Oh.
Ah, shoot. I was, what? Ow. I tried to fast fall back to ledge.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was
That's
scared
crazy.
because I didn't know how far to the side that hitbox on down strong went. I know that it's like not just right on you, but I was like, I am a little worried about getting clipped, just trying to get back up, so I'm gonna wait it out, and then I fast fell a little too far.
Because like I thought you were just gonna snap to ledge there for a second. Like,
I mean, I wanted to, I just messed up.
what don't I typically like about going against Maple?
Yep.
That one and probably this one.
I agree.
Just for my own sanity.
I don't use like the camping lily as much as or not camping lily, camping maple as much as I should, but like in theory, Fire Capital and Hyperborean are probably good for me, except for maybe not against Crag for Hyperborean, but still it's this like, I know that I could play that way and I just haven't thought through like, how actually do I just run away?
Well, you also got to think about like, okay, the longer that this game goes on is like, okay, the more chances they got to adapt to you.
Yep. But just like
I
using
just,
the
like-
speed of Maple, not just in like dash dancing,
Yeah.
but also in the strictly, I'm gonna run away and make you do stuff.
Yeah, no, because like I typically ban Merchant. But I typically ban Merchant because like Lily.
Yep.
Lily placements. Like I do not like that. And Fire Capital is more or less the same.
Oh shoot. Just didn't DI it for some reason.
No, I that was like the first time like I ever thought to do that. I'm gonna be so honest. I always go for down throw. I'm like,
yeah, I
this
was
has to
expecting
work.
down throw, and so I was just DIing totally different.
Oh, nice. Oh. Oh. If I can't do it to you, you're not doing it to me.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
I thought that would trade.
Uh-oh. Was not ready for that. Huh, I have to rethink some of my combos here. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
I've been hit by that one too many times. Uh-oh. Okay.
Good DI.
Ah, shoot.
There's not no amount of DIs to save
No.
you from that one.
Nope. It is funny because I'll play against good players, and I'm like the top 150 in the world players according to the ladder. And on some spots, I'm like, oh, like if I can get this and this, like I'm gonna lose probably, but I can still figure stuff out. And then every once in a while, I'm just like, I'm getting mixed so hard by literally everything.
Yeah, no, I just usually like experimenting a little bit in the middle of each game because like I'm like, oh, well,
How do they
Crag's
respond
pretty
to?
heavy.
Yep.
Yeah, like I have many chances.
And it's like
very
what you
random.
should do. Yeah.
Oh, damn. That is like the first time somebody just ran up parry me today on that one. I'm gonna be honest.
I was trying to sit at a distance where I could kind of react, but was also like, well, you have a rock out. Like, what are you likely to try to do right now? Oh, okay. On my end, there was some rollback. It's fine. You didn't go anywhere, but I heard the noise of that forward strong hitting, and I was like, huh. And then it immediately didn't matter. I held out, and I don't know why. Or I didn't hold out, but I didn't DI right either.
No, like just not correct. Oh,
My shield. No! I thought I could get to the wall. You're doing a Rivals 1 thing right now that I don't see nearly as many Crags do after, which is the, like, I'm just gonna sit here with the pillar to my back. A lot of people don't use their pillar as a, like, resource in that way. They only use it for recovery, or they only use it for whatever.
yeah, no, because I always think of, like, the person... Oh, damn, that is unfortunate. I always think of the way, like, in the sense of, like, oh, okay, what would annoy me as a person?
Yep. I mean, that's when I started doing, like, Maple back throw reaction tech chase stuff. I was like, oh, I've been hit by this, and it was mad annoying. I should do that to more people.
No,
all right. Well, that was rough.
I had to earn my keep because Francois outranked me.
I mean, I think you both just kind of bodied me. So, all right, GG's.
GG's. Thank you for the opportunity, man.
No problem.
It was pretty fun.
I mean, it's been a fun stream. It's just gotten really hard.
I would like to hope so. I'm gonna be so honest. Like,
yep. I think a lot of people expect it to be like, oh, it'll be like an even progression of skill straight up. I'm like, no. Once you get to diamond, it's like, all right, you're the top 5%. All right, the next person's top 4%. It's just like after plat is where it's like just a huge spike in difficulty for sure.
Like for sure.
All right, GG's.
GG's. Okay, I'm gonna dip out then.
All right. Okay, and the final one, we've got Zeus de Goose. I'll let him introduce himself. Hello.
Hi.
Let me turn the volume up. There we go. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I mean, I've just gotten beaten up for like an hour straight, but that's fine. I knew that would happen. It's not surprising me, but it doesn't make losing for an hour straight feel any better.
That's fair.
It was just this moment of like, as I set it up, I was like, oh, a lot of other people I've seen do this for like, I've seen people do this in Rocket League or in Melee or whatever. Those are people that are already at the top rank.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I'm grand champ, and I'm going to fight one person for whatever. And now I'm just like, oh, wait, I'm just in the middle. And the way the ranks are set up is not like plat is in the middle of skill level or gold. It's after a certain point, it's just like, this is just going to be really hard when each rank is differentiated by like 100 people instead of several thousand.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to introduce yourself for everybody?
Yeah, sure. I'm Zeus the Goose. I am currently the #1 ranked player on Rivals of Aether 2 ranked. I'm a streamer. I do silly streams where I get all the characters to masters, which I know you talked about that. I've seen you talk about it, and I was like really flattered that you were one of the people that mentioned it. This is much more than anyone else. I was like, oh my god, Lycee was there. They saw it. But I did do that, and now currently doing the every character to Ethereum run.
Which
already
is
got 4 of them done.
Insane. A lot of people will spend their entire life playing this game and never get a single character to Masters or Ethereum. You're like, what if I do all of them?
It'd be so cool. But yeah, I just really like this game. I just have a lot of fun. So yeah, that's me.
Wait, what? Sorry, I got very distracted. I just got normally I don't check these. I got a friend request on Discord by someone that I'm pretty sure is a very large YouTuber and Twitch streamer, but I think that means that this is a fake spam account. That is, because that is a thing where people will just make Discord accounts that are impersonating.
Oh yeah.
So
got one of
that's
those
what I'm going to
recently.
assume that one was. You know, not Mr. Beast Pablo. If it
I
was
got
that,
one
that would be
from-
even more obvious. But this person, I'm like, I'm pretty sure you do like FPS games. All right.
I got one from a Street Fighter player, like a top Street Fighter player, and I was
That
like,
was-
this can't be true for no reason. I haven't streamed Street Fighter, so I was like, why would I get this?
Yes. Also, when I clicked it, I was like, is there like if we had the Twitch Rivals server in common, then I'd be like, oh, okay, because it said one server in common. The only server in common we had was Hungrybox's giant server because I've done the Coinbox. It's like, this is definitely a fake account. If that's the only one we got. All right. So yeah, so you stream, do you do YouTube? I don't remember.
I have YouTube. I plan to do more content for it soon.
Cool.
Small things. Probably maybe this will be content.
Maybe.
The #1 ranked player versus the #1 content creator of Rivals.
I wonder who's going to win. It's different when the content creator is the one uploading it, not when the #1 ranked player is like, can I beat the content creator? It's like, well, yeah, that was the point. So I did want to mention for some other folks, I know that it's hard for you to make it to local or to like any in-person events. Where do you live again? It's
Central PA.
Central PA. Okay, but it's just been really hard for you to make it to any locals.
It's just that the closest local's like 4 hours away, or like 2 hours there, 2 hours back, and then the tournament doesn't start till like late at night.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't do that because I got work.
But even outside of locals, I know it's been hard for you to make it to any like nationals or anything like that. What is? Oh, Outcast said we didn't fight at BOBC. You fought Bullets and. Oh, got it. Okay. I fought Bullets and Richie. For some reason, I thought I fought Bullets and you. Maybe I was getting you and Bullets mixed up in my head. Because I thought I lost to 2 Edalus players, and Bullets was just 1. All right. For Zeus, what I know that you're at least going to EVO. Are there any other nationals that you're going to be able to make it to?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
I was looking into trying things, but like Supernova, I definitely can't because it's like
the
right
week
after
Evo. Yeah.
And I also have my brother's wedding that I'm gonna attend, so I'm like,
which is important, sure.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I want to do that more than going to Supernova.
Yeah.
In the future, we'll maybe see.
All right.
So it's not like impossible. It's just hard to figure it out when with work being like, will they let me have the days off?
For sure.
And will I have the money to go?
Right, which are both. Have you been to, what's the largest in-person event you've been to?
I've never been to a major.
Really? Okay.
Evo will be my first. The biggest thing I've ever been to was Dan's wedding bash that I went to a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Or like a month ago. That was really it though. Other than that, never been to any majors.
Sure. Did you win Dan's wedding bash?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Who did you win it over? Was there any other big names?
I know Toothbrush was there, Lucius was there, Yoda Cage was there. I
mean, you just named 2 people who got top 8 at Combo Breaker.
Yeah.
And then Toothbrush, who's usually thought to be better than them.
Yeah, and then I got Archangel as well. They were in Grands, so I beat them in Grand. Yeah.
Sick. All right, I've sent you the code. You were one of the people I'm very excited to see at Evo, to be like, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to have that moment of like, what do we think about ranked ladder and how much it means for this? I guess you fought in some like online events, but you'll do those.
Yeah.
Maybe someone said maybe if Zeus wins the online RCS next month, they'll have enough to go to another major. If they keep flying people out for winning them, that's how you can get going.
That's true. It's just since it's in the middle of the week, I work second shift, so it's also
so that's like actually is impossible then.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I can't do the last one because it was only a week notice, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting this.
Yep.
And next month, it's possible, but that's also still up for debate.
I shouldn't laugh because this one I expect from whoever's number 1 on the ranked ladder. But to go from fighting a 7 win streak to a 13 to a 25 to a 50 is very funny.
I will say my win streak was at 200, a couple days ago, but I also wasn't playing for like a week, and then I went on and I was like, oops, I lost.
I didn't even.
So
I wonder if that's the highest win streak that someone has gotten. I wonder what that is.
I think it is. I've seen people post 100, but then they usually lose it, and mine was 207. I think is the highest I made it, and then I lost it.
All right. This is the first time we've ever fought. This is going to be an experience.
Oh wait, did we put the
what
best
just
of five?
happened? Oh, you're right. We didn't go back.
We'll just click something and we can just go back? Question mark?
My screen freaked out.
Yeah, mine's also.
I'm only seeing 2 stages, and they're both.
I see every stage, but I can't click anything.
Okay, I'm gonna have to close the game and open it back up. It is fully crashed.
Okay.
Or not crashed, but I have fully soft locked.
Yeah, I'll open mine again.
Yeah, I can only see 2 stages right now, and they both say that they're locked. Closing the game. There we go. It's never great when the game doesn't close right away. It's like, oh, I really messed up. Ha! That's so funny. So while I was waiting for the game to oh, thank you for the follow, Dark Neo. Yeah, while I was waiting for the person for the game to open up, I clicked on some of the linked accounts from that thing where I'm like, someone has sent me a request and I think it's fake. The Twitch that they have linked does not exist.
Oh, well, yeah.
This channel has been. I think what they did is they spelled the original person's name, but with an O instead of an A for that one spot. Let me double check. No. I'm looking this up more. Oh, are they live? I can't see. All right, it's just a totally different link to this streamer that has 65,000 followers. So I know that this is a fake. This is definitely a fake Discord account. That's really funny.
What is a rival?
I'm scared that someday I'm going to hear about someone
Is it a powerful
getting,
enemy?
like, using me as a fake one.
Oh no.
I wonder how small you can be before people are still willing to do that.
People have done that for me.
I
don't think I'm not that big.
They've smurfed as you, or not smurfed, but they've like set up a fake account.
Yeah, I remember. I think Void was streaming, and they were telling me like, "Hey Zeus," because I came by saying like, "Hey, how's it going, Void? How's your stream?" And he's like, "Oh, Zeus, I wanted to tell you, somebody came in here and they had your exact name and everything, and they were like, they weren't doing anything weird, but I was like, that's not your account. Like that's someone else that just has
crazy." All right.
So
That's
anybody,
so
I guess.
strange. Yes, someone in chat says we need those 70 boxes. I'm doing the Factor ad campaign, although I have not been promoting it during the stream, really. Yeah, if I sell enough boxes of Factor, someone will definitely have to Smurfus me. That's if I'm big enough. That's how it works. So if you want someone to impersonate me, you better be buying some Factor. You better be supporting me in that way specifically. All right, making a new lobby. I have just sent that to you.
Nice.
All right, let's try this again.
I'll smurf as you. Don't worry, I'll smurf. If the people make it, then I'll do it. When I get to Maple.
I have heard of at least one person that had an account that was anti-me.
Anti-you?
It was like Wisely shut up or Wisely sucks or something like that. Like very, very like tame as well. Not like an actually angry. It was just someone that I think didn't like my commentary. It's like, okay, whatever.
That's funny.
And then like that was like months ago, like the first month of the game, and I've never heard like that was the only time anyone's ever mentioned like, hey, they ran into me. And they're like, was that you? And I'm like, no, I don't have a self-deprecating name. I do use fake names fairly often when I'm doing like characters to different level challenges, but none that are just like Wisely is awful.
That's good.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
Oh, this is I'm way more nervous for this one for some reason. Oh, I've missed. Huh. I shouldn't have done that. I should have teched the wall, actually. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, shoot. I thought I could do that faster. It's 7%. I'm hitting special, I swear. Well, at some point I doubled the percent at least, which was just literally one more move. Okay, let me think. Usually it's game one that goes okay, and then after that, the top player's like, I've adapted to your one thing you got. now you're really in for it. So it's never a good sign when that happens right away. Chat, I've seen people like whelp or like, uh-oh, and it's like, that went exactly as I expected game one to go. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That there is a reason that this stream is going to be a, like, how bad does it get kind of deal. Oh, that's such a good mix-up. I forgot to ask earlier, what other games have you played? Like, where do you come from as far as fighting games and platform fighters? 'Cause I don't think Rivals is your first one. I feel like I've seen your name around.
I played Rivals 1, like, for fun here and there, like, modded when people would be like, hey, you want to play? And that was really it for me.
Really? So Rivals 2 is your first, like, serious one?
Yeah, when it comes to Rivals stuff, yeah.
Or just any...
I used to play Melee.
Okay, I was to say any platform fighters, yeah.
Yeah, I used to play Melee and Ultimate. I was pretty good at both, but I got way too busy to keep playing them.
When you say you got pretty good at both, what does that mean for you?
I feel like if I kept playing Melee, I definitely could have been a top 100 player. I felt it like I could do that, but I just was like, I just got too busy. I was doing college, and I was like, I want to graduate. I want to get out of here.
Who did you play in Melee? And in Ult, I guess.
In Melee, I was a Falco, Yoshi, Fox main.
Okay, strange combo of characters. I've seen a lot of Falco and Fox, but most people don't throw a Yoshi in there. Let's go! That's all that matters. I distracted you. I asked too many questions. No!
And for Ultimate, I used to play random, but then I was like, I'll play Banjo. So I was like, I like Banjo. Banjo, Link, and Snake.
Just if they throw stuff at you.
Yeah.
Oh no! I didn't think you'd go out for it. I don't know why I didn't think you would, but I didn't think you would. I have to say, the back half of the stream is going significantly faster than the first half. When I have to beat people, even if I 3-stock them, it still takes a lot longer. We're gonna run it back. I think it's still probably my best choice.
Okay.
I don't think the stage is why I'm losing. Let's say that. Yep. You did that last game too. been a long time since I've been hit by that. Well, you didn't need to take it as a challenge to do it more. Jesus. Oh, that one stock last game's feeling really good right now, because dear God. I need to think of more questions, quick. Uh-oh. No! No! I thought I was... How did I land there?
Yeah. Rivals.
Nope. Good, no! Stop it! I was like, he's gonna do something. You just got more invincibility again. I needed you to, like, edge cancel and fall off somehow. That was my only shot there. No! I was not ready for that one.
GG's wisely.
I was so focused on, like, if I can just get back, I'll have to deal with all these mix-ups to, like, get back on the stage, but, like, okay, I can... And then suddenly it was like, nope, you're just getting grabbed. Oh my God, okay. Dang, what a close game. So true. So true. All right, well, unfortunately, I couldn't be the one to stop the 50 win streak. Would have been a huge, huge shocker, but still. All right. Well, thank you. That was absurd. Yeah. It'll be great to actually, I know you and I have DM'd a little bit about stuff for Evo. It'll be great to meet you in person there. I'm really excited about that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think Evo is gonna be a blast no matter what happens. But yeah, so people will be able to see you at Evo, your first major. But they can tune in. You stream, you do YouTube. Any last shout outs you want to do? Anything like that?
Shout outs to Banana Paste, my beautiful wife who started this. Oh
I forgot to mention that. Yes. When I found out that I could have a husband and wife both start and end the playing every single rank challenge, I was like, well, I have to do it then. Like, that's just such a funny thing. But finding out that she's literally the second lowest elo on the ranked ladder and that you are the first is just... Like, there's something poetic about that. Also, if she's getting coaching from you and from Zeke, it was not a joke. Like, someone who's getting coaching from you and Zeke could be very, very scary.
Oh, no, yeah. She, like, in due time. It's because this is, like she said, this
literally
is
her first time,
platform game. So she's getting used to this, and her, like, when she plays with a controller for too long and her hands hurt.
Oh,
so she's,
sure.
like, she has to be, like, in
bursts.
Like, here and there to play. Yeah.
Is she also going to Evo with you?
Yes, she is.
Oh, fun.
So that'll also be her first time being at a major.
I would assume that one, yeah. I did have a question then. If you started with Melee and you're like, oh, I got really good at that, but you didn't have time. What was there like a moment when you were learning Rivals 2 or starting to play it where you're like, oh shoot, I'm really good? Or was it just like the way you played made sense, or was it like a lot more like super intentional?
So when I first started playing Rivals, I was like, my first thought was, oh, the creator of this, Dan, they like Melee. I'll support Rivals, and they made Rivals 1, and that game was fun when I played it here and there with some friends. So I'll support this. So I helped kickstart it, and then later when I finally got to try it, I was like, I don't know who I want to play. Like, all these characters look cool. Maybe I'll play Zedder because, like, I love Falco and Fox. But when I played Craig, I was just like, it just makes sense. Like, I just felt like I understood exactly what he needed and how to play him. And after, because some people think I just came up with Craig techniques on my own. Like, I actually watched, like, other players. Like, people would say Ion and ZB are the best Crags. So I'd watch them, and I would be like, oh, you know, like, let me try implementing that. And after doing that, I just kept getting better and better and being like,
for sure.
Oh, I think I'm a top player for this game. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. That's more of what I was thinking of asking about, was like, when did you become a top player kind of deal of like, it's kind of a silly question for like playing online only, but also like at some point you have to be like, oh shoot, I'm like the top of the rank ladder. What happened?
Yeah, because I didn't expect it. But I know that I felt when I got invited to like top player Discord servers, like the Cake Assault inviting me to their top player server, I was like, that's when I could tell, oh my god, I'm a top player.
Other people are. I guess that's one way. I've certainly never been invited to this. Like I know they exist, and that is not a subtle like, oh, I want to be invited. Like I get why those exist. That is the like, hey, we also don't want to, like I said, I've been mainly doing like locals or in person. I don't do ranked all the time. So for me though, it's way easier for me to hit people up and be like, hey, or like ping my local Discord and be like, hey, who wants to play? Versus if you're at a certain level and you want to get better, you just have to play against the other top players. So sick, cool. Was there anything else you wanna say? I know you shout out Banana Paste.
Thank you for having me here. Use code wisely. I've used it. I use it a lot. So you guys should definitely use it too. And
it is funny when I see people that also have their own codes that are just like, wait.
I got my code too. You guys can use mine too.
Yeah. Is it ZDG or is it Zeus the Goose?
Yeah. No, it's ZDG.
Okay.
I tried using Zeus the Goose, but it said no.
It's just too long.
Yeah.
Got it. Wait, what did you say? I interrupted something there.
No, I just said people should, the viewers should support you for your run to diamond, because I saw that.
Thank you.
Get those boxes, yeah.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I hit a bunch of... I was like, oh, I have to do this when more people are playing ranked, because I kept getting, like, silvers that I, like, was ranking up by, like, 3 points. And then I would play someone, like, in diamond or very deep plat and lose, and it'd be lose, like, 10. I was like, this is so long. I won, like, 80% of the sets, and I think I ended at, like, 15 more points. It was just like, all right, never mind. This can't be a one stream thing. Even if I think I'm good enough, this is just gonna take so long. I'll get there. I don't know if I'll get there before doing some other characters, but I'll get there.
You got this.
All right. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you. Yeah, take care.
GG's.
GG's. Toodles.
All right. I am by myself again. There we go. Dang, that was a close game. It's still very funny to me. All right, chat. Thank you for hanging out. It has been it's been over 3 hours already. I don't feel like I could co-stream Tipped Off. Where's Tipped Off at? But I think because I have not had lunch yet, and it's now almost dinner time, I think I'm going to be closing up. I don't need to force myself to keep streaming longer. I did this because it's going to get turned into a YouTube video. If this was just a normal stream day, I'd also would do Tipped Off on top of it. But let's see who to raid quick. Who are we going to send y'all over to? Great stream, have some food. Time to have a factory meal. I ordered some. They're just not in here yet. They're not in here yet. It's also not one of the ones that are there. I really wish I could make that not say 96. It's giving me the max is the goal. It won't let me set my own goal of like, I just want to sell 10. Let's just sell 10 to start. It would look a lot better if it was 2 out of 10. Seeing 2 out of 96 makes it look rough. I've been happy. It's been like 1 a stream. That's good. All right. Who are we gonna raid? Yeah, this was absolutely a like, I'm streaming this is gonna get turned into a video, we'll do it later, and not a, I'm just streaming and we're gonna see what happens and I'm hanging out the whole time. Who can I raid? Thank you for the follows, thank you for the subs, especially all the gift subs, holy crap. I should figure out rating on YouTube. I know you can. Oh, Zeus is literally live right now. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Zeus was live while we were doing that. That's so funny. All right, let's raid Zeus. I think. Wait, let me double check.
Help me pay for like the flight and the hotel, you know, and then all I'd have to pay for is like the actual tournament itself. Like if I
Zeus might be raiding someone else.
Things, that would literally save me so much money, and I would be able to go to more things easily. But one day, you know, we pray. Until then.
I can't tell if Zeus is about to raid someone else.
Remember to tell those that you love them, because that's very important that you do.
Okay. Wait, I'm gonna...
Guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
All right.
And enjoy your weekdays.
We're gonna raid or we're gonna raid Zeke instead. Zeke is doing a Pride charity event, so absolutely support that. Please, absolutely support that. It'll be fun to have us raid Zeke and then immediately Zeus also raid Zeke. That was what was going on. A ton of top players are in this event. Like I said, it is for charity. Go support him. Go support Zeke. Was fun playing today. Have a good night. Good. Have a good night. I'm going to eat. We're going to go. I don't have a raid message. Just tell him Wisely sent you. Bam. Oh, never mind. I have to wait 10 seconds still. Why does it do this?
Based on what I've seen. That's right. Yeah. Okay. It is time.
I gotta work out. Thank you for the games. Yeah, I gotta eat.
Game 1 round 2. We got
I gotta eat.
Delta Bolt.
There we go. Go say hi to Zeke for me. And I'll see y'all later.
And thank you for the follow.